Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? Before I start today's intro, I want to apologize to y'all because I was late. Let me tell you why I was late, right? This man gonna tell me, hey, it's the same link as last week, right? So you know when we do the same link as last week, right? I click on the link, they send me where? Nowhere. He over here blowing me up talking about something. Hey man, I don't see you. Where you at? So I'm just looking like, wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute, I'm here. Man, I'm sitting in a dead lobby, ain't shit going on. Oh, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, welcome back to the show. Y'all not taking no deductions from me. You can kiss my ass, that damn. No, it's not just- what's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Funkadelic Jones, man, aka Mr. Funky Little Jones in the house. If you guys don't know, now you know. Welcome back to the Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. I guess I'm Funky
Hey,
Grooves. I guess I'm the Funky
oh,
Groove passer. You know, I guess. I guess no one never told me. They just made the name. You know, no one said nothing to me about it. But it feels good though, when you kind of been on a down slump and your parlay finally hit. I feel like I'm doing it. I feel like I feel energized because my parlay finally hit though. So man, I got one in the night, so we'll see what that look like. When I wake up in the morning. But before I get started though, we gotta introduce my man's here, the man, the myth, the legend, and I ain't never seen somebody who got the breeze sideways. Backwards. Chris lined up. First of all, he got on the t-shirt. Oh man, he first of all, last week it was purple. Now you got on a white tee. Yeah, fam. He probably got on Dior cologne or something. Something you got to that man though, Lord.
no. No.
No, go ahead and speak now. Go ahead and speak to the people, Lord. Cause you got on
You
a
already,
white tee this week. You know what I'm saying? Last week was purple.
you already know who it is. It's your boy Cass Quilly out here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. Because at the end of the day, you can bring your problems to to our altar. Because we gonna listen and we gonna judge your ass. It ain't nothing personal, but it's we gonna do it ignorantly respectful. You know.
I need that line. I need that. Okay. Why you always give him all the cool lines? Ignorantly respectful. That's something you know what? You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Like, why he get all the cool why he get all the cool lines? You know what? That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna just do my
But
job like a
honestly,
professional.
my good brother, I had this t-shirt on earlier, and I just, I ain't feel like changing. I was like, I'm just gonna rock the crisp white tee today. I was like, 'cause I
Oh,
needed something to put on, because one of my cardinal rules is you cannot athletic wear mismatch, but I didn't have the right shirt for these shoes. Well, I ain't have a clean shirt for the shoes. So I was like, well, you know what? You can't go wrong with a clean white tee. I was like, so go ahead.
so you decided to wear a crisp white tee on
Mhm.
tonight's show. And that America lets you know just how much money that Cash get. He got on this is a gray house shirt. This man got on a crisp white tee to come on tonight's. You know what? You know what? I see where the tonight's is going. I
This
see
is
where we're going with the day.
this ain't no special white tee. This it look white, but it's more like a pearl.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. This
It
pearl. Nah, nigga, that shit white. He ain't say eggshell. He said this is pearl. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Pearl.
it ain't white. It's like off white. It ain't it ain't the. but My good brother, let me ask you a question. What is grinding your gears this week, my good brother? How are you feeling this week? Uh oh. Uh oh.
Hmm.
Uh oh.
You know, I
Uh-oh.
need to I
Oh,
need to sip I
let
need
me
to
let me
sip
get my
my
cup for
jack,
this one,
Lord.
Lord. Uh-oh.
First of all,
Get my
Hulu.
dollar store Stanley.
Let me give me one of those. Hulu. Start with you first. You want to know what really grinds my gear? Let's talk to the days
Absolutely.
mathematics. Hulu. Who the hell even still watches King of the Hill in this day and age? Not a guy. Oh, your face look real confused. So
King
Hulu
of the Hill.
puts out a new season of King of the Hill. Don't nobody watch King of the Hill in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like first you made Bobby grow up. I was like, what the fuck is this? I
Said
ain't watch
Bobby
it.
grown.
You said what?
Bobby grown.
He looked like he kind of either like teenage or like early adult. But long story short, Hulu then came out with it's like a reboot as a Hulu exclusive to King of the Hill. And I said to myself, who the hell signed off on this?
Cause it's shit funny.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't even like King of the Hill when it was on TV. I didn't like the original. The fuck? Like King of the Hill came on off the late night off like Adult Swim that didn't nobody watch King of the Hill. Like nope. You would turn on 3 in the morning and be like, oh great, King of the Hill was on. Woo. Woo. So that's why I was like, that's the fuck.
Well,
Like, woo, King of the Hill is on. It ain't like it's Dragon Ball Z or nothing or Pokemon. It's King of the Hill. Ooh. So yeah, that's one of them. No, number two, I feel like I'm getting famous because my last TikTok post is still climbing, still doing numbers though. But basically, I don't know if I don't know if I've rubbed any old people the wrong way when I will continue to
old
say,
people.
yeah,
Old people.
old people. Older or old people, doesn't matter. I love y'all, but
OGs.
god damn it, I'm gonna say it. We are tired of hearing at your age, I had this, that, and the third. We are tired of hearing that shit. Okay. We are tired of hearing at your they're like, how old are you, young man? Oh, at your age, I had let me stop you right there. I'm sorry that gas was cheap in your day. I'm sorry that gas and groceries and you bought your house at $60,000 to $55,000. Granted, y'all pay was trash, but guess what? Your houses was cheap.
That motherfucker.
You know what we can get for a half a million nowadays? A townhome. If I'm paying a half a million, I want me some land, some acres, a house, little garage or something. Not a fucking townhome. We don't
Yeah,
want that
same
shit.
old thing.
You know what I'm saying? But now y'all and don't again shout like I said, shout out to moms because she just bought a townhome. That shit looks nice. I ain't never seen a kitchen on the second floor. Must mean we upgraded
Oh
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen
Oh
that.
yeah.
I grew up in the hood. We ain't never seen no kitchen on the second floor. Kitchen always be soon as you walk through the front door. There was the kitchen right there, Lord. But old folks, we are tired of hearing at your age, I had this, and at your age, I had. Shut up. We tired. I don't want to disrespect my elders, but I'm sick and tired of hearing y'all say,
No, no, it's okay. Sometimes the elders need to be put in their place.
I'm telling you.
Old people, shut the hell up. God damn it.
And then it's crazy because one of the comments was that like a person was like they didn't understand the disconnect because old folks still runs the CEO, the government. It's crazy because I say this shit all the time. Who still runs the government? Who still is in position of power? Old people. Old people.
Motherfuckers in the
Like,
60s, 70s, 80s.
and y'all sitting there still looking. Y'all can't sit there and say like, damn. Like mentally, you will say to yourself like, damn. In my day, man, they be like, look, I don't see how y'all can do it because man, my day, houses was cheap. He said, man, y'all gotta work 10 times harder than we did. But show some goddamn sympathy, not sitting there some don't nobody want to work. Don't nobody want to work. It ain't about nobody not wanting to. It ain't about nobody not wanting to work. Nigga, we're gonna have to work for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? You act like I'm going. If I get rich overnight, I promise you, I will be glad to get rich overnight. I will be glad to get rich in the next 3 years. But I'll be goddamn getting rich is not as easy as it sounds. Okay, if that was the case, everybody would do it.
Shit, they ain't getting rich. It's staying rich at this point.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? If we blow up right now in this podcast, half of the proceeds going to cash anyway. So I'm like, what the fuck?
What you mean? We're gonna split it 50-50. Of course, half the
That's
proceeds
not
we
what the
gonna use.
contract say. Hold on for a minute. We're not gonna have a contract dispute on the middle of this show. The contract say that you get a 60-40 split. You get 60, I get 40. Now you tell myself, you know what? I don't want to be on this show no more. I'm sick of nah, fuck with you. Nah, fucking with it. I'm fucking with I'm fucking with you. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm just playing.
Damn
I'm
fool.
dead serious. Don't know. He don't know I'm dead serious. I read the contract. The contract ain't say that. You want that low.
I'm
Oh no.
screaming.
Nah, I'm messing with y'all,
Nah,
man. I'm fucking with y'all, man.
I damn sure understand.
But the old folks, y'all be killing me with that, man. Y'all be that.
Mm-hmm.
At your age, I had this, and at your age, I had this, and at your age, I was doing this, and your age, I was doing that. At your age, look where society was. You look, and now you look at my age. Look where society is now. That's like me. That's like again, me being 30, and I look at my little cousin who's like 12 or 13, and I look at my nephews who's like 13 and 14. Society was different when I was 12 and 13. So I'm just saying, these kids different. So you can't compare. Like that's the point of time going on and things changing in life. The world is supposed to it's supposed to keep some essence that y'all got, but it's supposed to evolve. Okay, if gas was like 89 cents or like 90 cents, by the time we grew up, gas should probably been like $1, 1.15, something ball in that ballpark.
Yeah,
Not
type
this shit
shit.
almost $4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Gas almost $4. Grocery, like $100 worth of groceries used to mean something. Used to come in with a trunk full of groceries. Nowadays, $100 you get about 4, 5 bags.
and that's
That's
being poor, and that's being
that,
nice.
and that's being generous. Because by the time you buy all your meats, like your chicken and all that, the bags drop down to 3, maybe even 2. Shit, meat already alone costs like $15 a pop right out the gate. You buy
Yeah,
4 of them Jones, that's a wrap. You
bruh.
already spending about $60. So I'm just saying though, man, but
Hell, I remember I used to go to BK Miller's and get the meat box. No, did he for $100? You get you get the leg quarters, you get chicken nuggets, you get whatever else.
yeah.
I'm thinking like, that shit was supposed to be for the month. You're supposed to feed a family of 4 for a month. Now I'm like, damn, I ain't been back. Like, how much is that now? That's probably like 250 now. Like, I know they're not doing it for 100 no more. Like, you pay 125 and you got like 5, 6 pounds, maybe more. Actually, probably more like 20 pounds. Leg quarters, you got wings, you got pound and a half of nuggets, you got a roast. Like, you can get whatever you wanted. And the shit was like $125. It was like, damn, bro, I'm about to eat good for a month. Like, straight, I can meal prep this shit. Like, especially if it's just you be like, damn, I got 20 pounds. But like, I'm gonna do 2 leg quarters a meal. I'm about to portion this joint out. I'm about to eat leg quarters on this day. I'm about to cook this chuck roast on this day. You know what? This is about to be smooth, bruh. It's nowhere close to like that now. Like, it's bad when even the cheap prices and if you see something too low cheap, you start to question it now.
Mm,
Before you be like, damn, it's just a good deal. Like, okay, I'm getting hooked up now. You see 5 pounds of chicken for $6. You like,
wrong with it.
what's wrong with this chicken?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Like, why this chicken so cheap? Like, oh no, it's fine. Be like, cut this chicken open. Let me look at it.
No bullshit,
Like,
Lord. That chicken
nah,
rotten
that's
too.
brown. That shit brown right there. I'm not. That's mold. Nope. That's what it is. Y'all trying to fuck me up. Nope. And what they say in the grocery stores, if the food about to go bad, they just season the motherfucker and throw it on the shells and be like, yeah. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, don't serve me no almost gone bad food. No. But
Man.
you know what grinds my gears, my good brother?
The fact that I ain't getting paid my fair share, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead,
no,
tell
you
me. Nah,
always
what's
yeah,
it?
always good brother. You know, don't get me wrong. I know times is hard, and I get everybody. Every industry deserves their cut, but I'm not gonna lie to you. What grinds my gears with my good brother is gratuity.
Mm,
When we was growing up, gratuity was 12 to 15%.
mm-hmm.
Maybe if you did well, you got 18.
Mm-hmm.
When did gratuity start off at 20 to 25 now? Gratuity 20 to 25 now? When did it start? When did that start? Granted, y'all know me, I gotta give context. I gotta get backstory. So my son, for some odd reason, he decides lately he goes from being up at the ass crack of dawn. Now he wants to wake up at 11, 12 o'clock. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I let him live his life. But we go to see my older brother today. It's his birthday. Shout out. Hey, Guike, happy birthday. 31st, 31. But we go. He's like, before we get there, we're gonna stop at Mrs. K's. I'm like, cool, it's the old school spot. And they got good breakfast. And stop. I know he like pancakes. I'm gonna give him some pancakes, some eggs, some breakfast sausage. Keep
Mm-hmm.
it pushing. I'm all right. We sit down, we order food. Of course, one, I guess my ass was a little too hungry because I sat down and motherfucker got a 10-ounce steak, eggs, home fries, grits. I was like, damn, I'm hungry as hell. And
Damn,
I,
bro,
of
you
course,
ordered like $30 worth of food. God damn, bro. For
yeah, I did.
yourself. What
I
did God
did.
damn?
I
God,
did. I did.
like, leave.
And then I got him the pancakes and eggs. But me not thinking, I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be, pancake eggs. It's gonna be like two pancakes and maybe two eggs. That shit was
Mm,
four pancakes, but she was only like $12. But I'm thinking like, okay, but like that shit was way too much food for him, or whatever. But long story short, the shit ended up being like $55. And me being me, I'm already figuring out this should probably better be like $50, 50 some dollars anyway. So
mm,
I'm gonna give her like 60, like $62. I look at the thing, all bucks, it go gratuity. It goes the total gratuity, smiley face, 20%. I'm like, uh, like you done already calculated it into my bill.
mm.
Like I thought gratuity was on me to choose,
Nope.
not on you to choose. Like you told me, oh yeah, so this is our starting point. Granted, mind you, I was gonna tip you anyway because it was just me and him, and we was the only motherfuckers in there. So like, I doubt y'all had anybody in there all day for real. So you know, it is what it is. I think they close like 4, 5 o'clock anyway. So hell, I'm gonna give you a little bit of cash. And I'm like, damn, start at 20%. Like, can we bargain? Shit, can you take a little bit of ad first? Like, let me stop. God damn, like,
Ass fat, though. That's you don't know what the ass fat, though.
no, but still, I'm just like, God damn, like, no,
Mhm.
that was somebody grandma. Oh,
Oh, man.
oh
Oh,
yeah, oh, no.
somebody, somebody tell
Mm.
somebody tell Miss Glenn to get off that goddamn grill, Lord.
No, more like she was Latasha,
Oh, it's my
but
hood grandma. She a on fat though, little on fat. Yep,
uh,
grandma made them eggs, Lord. Yes, sir. Give me
I,
another scoop.
listen. I knew my steak was gonna be good when she looked at me. She said, "You want onions, peppers, mushrooms on that?" I looked at her. I said, "Yeah."
How you
She
know?
said, "One or all three?" I said, "All three is fine." She said, "Okay, I got you." I'm like,
Oh yeah. She from the hood.
"Oh,
Yeah.
like, damn."
She from the hood, yeah.
I'm
Uh,
like, "You."
Aunt
Let me tell
Latasha from the hood, Lord.
you, man, put that motherfucker steak up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was gonna cut that motherfucker with the eggs. Like, mm.
You know,
Ooh, ooh.
who I learned who be making their own gratuity? Fucking Jersey. Fucking Jersey. When I went to
Jersey.
Jersey on my family that Christmas vacation, I swear Jersey gratuity didn't make no sense. You looking like, why is this shit $50? Why is this shit $38 for gratuity? Hold on for a second. It's like they back there just like, okay, there's 7 of them in total. That meal we're gonna add then divide it by state tax, but then we're gonna multiply. Then we go. I was like, wait a minute, why the gratuity so? Man, listen, Jersey taxes is different. I don't know Jersey. I don't. I love y'all, man. I said it to everything because I have no personal beef with no state. But I just want how y'all come up with y'all gratuities and shit like that, bro. Because y'all taxes is crazy, Lord. Like I understand as you start going up, and the thing about it is we wasn't even in the tri-state Jersey. We was in Philly, Jersey, which is crazy word. I'm like, how the first of all, shouldn't this be an exception? Because we in Philly, Jersey. I can understand that we was in, like outside of New York, Jersey. I'd be like,
Yeah,
I get it. But niggas,
Newark. You
this is
know,
outside. The closest metro area is Philly. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Atlantic City. Shout out to Jersey. I just need y'all to understand. All right.
shout out to Wallow.
You know
I'm sorry, shout out to
that
Gillis.
that soul food spot y'all got in Atlantic City. I promise y'all. I'm gonna have to channel my inner Suge Knight. Any of you Jersey people want to experience good seafood and not want to have a waiter all hyping the food up, come to the DMV. Come to the DMV.
Come to
Because
Mid Atlantic.
the fact that y'all got a mainstream soul food spot and it wasn't even that good, man, we got soul food on every block around here. Come to the DMV.
Come to Mid Atlantic.
Man, we got soul food everywhere. Whether it's whether you want to go to Baltimore first or you want to go, it doesn't matter. Come to the DMV, God damn it.
Come to the DMV. Go to Mid Atlantic.
Hey, the one in Laurel, that's my spot though.
Mm-hmm. Plus, they got good ass turkey wings. God damn it.
I stay out the one in District Heights though.
I
That
like the
little
one in Oxon Hill.
the little hut though, I stay out that joint District Heights.
Oh,
That joint super hood, boy. Food smacking.
the food
Last
be
time I
smacking.
ain't gonna lie, though. Last time I had Mid Atlantic out District Heights, I ordered some pork chops. I had pork chop, greens, and macaroni and cheese. I swear to God, my blood pressure points went up 16%. Fuck around them pork chops. Them bitches was salty to the motherfucker. I said, God damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know what's
I said,
crazy?
what's up?
My mother goes to the one in District Heights all the time, bro. She goes to that joint religiously.
She a strong lady, Lord. She a strong
I'm like,
individual.
Mom.
Well, you gotta realize, like, she gotta pass through District Heights anyway. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie though, but that's kind of a crazy.
Because she had to come from like out by New Carrollton, like Lanham, New Carrollton.
But you gotta realize though, you have to get off. You have to get off unless you drive through the city, that's a longer commute. If you drive from New Carrollton to District Heights, it's possible. It's just a long ass commute, but it's possible. You got a lot of lights to go through, or you jump on the Beltway and you get off. You get off by the Pennsylvania Avenue exit. That alone is a long ass drive up Pennsylvania Avenue anyway.
It's like 25 minutes.
That shit still a long drive, boss. Because when you jump on 495 and you gotta drive to Pennsylvania, you gotta drive past Forest Wheel Mall, and then
Yeah.
you get on Silver Hill Road.
Yeah.
And then when she done, because y'all live in Waldo, she gotta drive back down Silver Hill Road just to get back on the Beltway. That's a long ass trip. I'm sorry. You better off going to the one in Oxon Hill. Cause at least Oxon Hill is right by the Beltway. You can just get and go. But the District Heights, nah, hell, nah.
Nah, she be doing that shit and go back to work.
Oh, never mind. I wouldn't still do it going to work, but never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, no, she do that shit going back. She'll like get on, go to break. She'll go get the food and come back to work.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, but go ahead. You knock yourself out. Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit though.
Listen, I don't give a damn. I just tell her if you gonna go get me some meatloaf or give me a turkey wing. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Hey, that baked chicken be smacking though. That baked chicken, man, that mac. Ooh, Lord,
Mm,
I'm sorry. Stop it. We sound
mm.
real fat on this show, Lord. We sound real greedy on this show. Goddamn it.
Shit, listen.
Stop.
But
Stop. Dang.
but
I,
my good brother, as
I
we
just
try.
gotta ask you. No. Before we
Go ahead,
go,
go
I
ahead,
gotta
go ahead.
ask you. I gotta ask because there's two things I got. There's three things I gotta say. Number
Okay,
one, did you watch the latest episode of The Shy?
I did. I did.
How you feel about that?
The absolute biggest piece of fucking garbage I've ever seen in my life. I've never
Speaking.
seen a show have such of a decline in one season. Like,
Mm-hmm.
granted, last season wasn't all that, but it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a complete, like, what's like a complete kamikaze. Like, literally, it was like like so. Wait, let me get this straight. Jada was dying,
Mm-hmm.
but had enough strength somehow to make it to Emmett's house to see her granddaughter be born.
You gotta say that was a beautiful
Oh
moment, though.
no, it was a
That
beautiful
that was
moment.
beautiful,
It
man.
was a beautiful moment. It was a tearjerker. I'm not gonna hold you. I started tearing up. I was like, "Damn, I'm sad, mom." But she makes it all the way there
Right.
to die.
Yeah, that's kind of
But
crazy
but
though.
but 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 wait. And this is the part that really pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, not one, but two people went to the house and seen Alicia body, and did nobody call the police?
No, why would they call the police?
So it's just a smart move to move bodies now.
So, but
Like
my
niggas
question.
just move bodies.
So my
Niggas
question now is this though, right? So that brings me to my next point. So okay, cool. Do the wife shot Alicia, right? I'm sorry for giving these spoilers, man. I ain't see it yet. We
I don't
should
fuck you
already
ain't see
watched
this
it.
shit this your fault.
But so Alicia got shot in her crib, right? Nuck showed up first. He ain't of course he shout out to Nuck, he a real gangster. He ain't touch nothing, he ain't do nothing. He put his shirt on the sleeve and just then you get shot and then you get
Yeah.
Trig to come in that jump.
Mhm.
And they move the body. My next question will be is this who the hell called the cops? So that'd be my next question. Who the hell called the cops? Because you gotta realize when Nuck was in there, the cops didn't show up. And now all of a sudden Shaw and Trigg show up. Now the cops did. So who the hell called the cops?
And not even just that. Let's say hypothetically, Alicia called 12 because she realized her house had been broken into and she wanted to report it, right? Let's just also better yet, let's say Alicia and or Tiffany did it. One of the two, right?
Okay. Okay.
These motherfuckers didn't show up till the morning. It's not like she got shot at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. She got shot like mid evening. Like it was more than enough time for shit to get to going and people to get in and out and the sun to rise. Like I'm just saying.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I don't think nothing bad gonna happen to Shaw and them at the end of the day. Yeah, they gonna get held in question and stuff like that, but I don't think they gonna do no serious jail time or nothing like that. I don't think so. The fact that Reg keep escaping is crazy work. The fact that Nut keep surviving is crazy work. I would have been put a bullet in Nut. I'm sorry, man. I'm be 100% real with you. I ain't never seen you trying to be a spiritual, low key, fake. I'm aggressive but not aggressive, and the fact that you was in there smashing, your man fell asleep while you was in there getting some cheeks. First of all, I'm a rapper by the way. Falling asleep while getting some cheeks. Ooh, I like that. But First of all, I would have been got rid of Bakari. This nigga's a liability. I'm sorry. This nigga's a liability. All right. You could have got your head blown on. This man told me I fell asleep with the headphones on. What? Like, huh? So yeah, I'm just being a real. He's a liability at this point. I'm gonna just from an honest perspective, I'm gonna say this, right? And these are the two shows that's on right now, which is The Shy. Well, The Shy is officially over, and you got BMF. I'm not gonna lie to you. The decline of these two shows
Has been
is
dramatic,
is a travesty. How much these shows have declined,
bro.
right? For anybody who's seen BMF, listen, we tired of like Nietzsche. Let that crackhead ass artist go. She want to keep sniffing coke and all that. Man, yeah, let her go. Then the little sister get on my nerves. Well, like Terry with his money managing problems, Lala playing both sides of the
Bruh,
meat. I don't know what the fuck she got. I'ma just keep it a buck with you. The decline of these shows has
terrible.
hit dramatically. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand that there was some type of beef between Jason Mitchell, who played Brandon, and Lena Waithe. It was some type of beef, and also the girl that he was dating on the show, the skinny jump.
Mhm,
I think it was
mhm.
some type of issue. That's why they had to kill Brandon off the show.
Yeah, I
Understandable.
remember.
And I don't think the show. I don't
Really
want to say it didn't
recovered.
recover. It didn't recover. I would say like the show took a direction that it was like, you like, it's one of them, it was just one of the moments like the show didn't recover. It was just like the show had it lost direction because
It
okay,
did.
cool. Like Reg didn't die, then Reg come back after all. It's just like y'all was trying to do too much at one time. And then it just didn't make sense. Like the core essence of the show is gone. Nobody know what the show is even about anymore. Like, okay, cool. Like, Duda was the main guy. Whoever killed him, he was in power. Okay, Nuck killed him. All right, cool. Now Nuck is the new power. Then you got Duda wife coming back after all these months out of the blue because she got a letter from him. I'm like, what? It's like what? So I
It did.
personally, I'm not saying that the shot. It's just one of them shows that yeah, right now like it's nothing on TV, so just like this is why everybody's watching it. And the fact that they saying it got renewed for another season, I think they should just went on and pull the plug right there. I think they should just pull the plug, let that jump be. Like the beginning seasons was cool. Like I think they need to let it go.
First
Like
four was cool.
it was cool watching Kev and Jake and Papa and them grow up, and it was cool watching that. But now that fake church, I'm glad Tracy leaving. Her light skinned hoe ass. I'm glad she finally leaving. Lord, I'm glad.
Bruh, bruh.
I'm glad she leaving. But I don't know, man. I just feel like this. I feel like the shot should just go ahead and call it quits
Mhm.
because
So,
it's not memorable after probably like season 4. Season 5 is like yeah, shit started to go down after they killed all Brandon is when it's like ah. Then Kev left. Yeah, it was just like yeah, I don't know. He's
you know, my good brother, I'm actually glad that you brought this up because this actually kind of ties into somewhat of what I wanted to talk. One of the things I want to talk about for this week. So, of course,
do I care about how I get my media? Of course I care.
okay.
Nah,
So,
nah,
granted, this is it comes with a question or context, so to speak. So, I'm at work and I'm talking to a coworker, and I'm sitting there, doing work, and I got two coworkers there with me, and one of them talking about, he's like, yeah, I've been to the movies twice in the last 2 weeks to go see was it Superman
Mhm.
and Fantastic Four, he was like, it was great because I was telling him, I was like, I had like 45 minutes left of the movie. I didn't finish watching the movie. He's
Right.
like, what you mean you got 45 minutes left? I was like, I'm watching on my phone. What you mean? I got a website I'm watching on my phone. He's like, no, no, no. You got to go to the theater and see it. It's not the same. You don't get that same feeling. I was like, in spoilers context, but he's like, no, 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 no. You don't get the same feeling of when you see Galactus standing beside the Statue of Liberty for the first time. Like you don't get that same aura. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Like, as long as I see the movie, I don't care. I don't care if it's on my phone. I don't care if it's on my 70-inch TV. I don't care where it's at. I don't give a damn if it's on my MacBook. Guess what? I'm watching the shit. If the shit hits, the shit hits. Like some people, they're so big on I gotta watch my TV shows. Like some people, they gotta watch their Power or they BMF on the Stars app or they gotta watch it from there, or if they see a movie come out, they gotta go to the theater to see this movie. Me personally, I'm cheap as hell. I'm sorry. If I can find it for free on the website, guess what I'll do? I will streamcast that motherfucker from my phone to that TV, or I will take this motherfucking MacBook and plug the HDMI up in that motherfucker and put that bitch on the TV, and I will watch that shit for free. And I will sit my happy ass on a motherfucking couch with a bowl full of snacks. And guess what? Probably shake. But I'm just saying, like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? Like, I'm still watching the shit just like you are. What does it matter if I go to the theater or I'm sitting at home? Or hell, if I'm sitting in a car on my phone, what does it matter? Like, how do you care how I watch my shit?
Mm. All right. Let's go. I like this. I like this conversation. Now we getting something. Now we cooking with grease. Lord, let me talk to him. Now, here's my thing. I understand where they come from when they say they gotta go to the movies. But here's my thing though, right? In today's world, the aura and the essence of watching a movie in a movie theaters, it's came and gone. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, when we was coming up, going to the movies, like seeing a movie in the movie theaters
It
was
was lit.
like it was
It
legit.
was lit. It was lit.
Like like for real. Like I seen the first Avengers in the movies and I was like,
Same.
dog, this shit was banging in the movie theaters. So you know what I'm saying? But because of the way the world is now, and I seen somebody talking about this, everybody was talking about the Fantastic Four numbers was low, right? Everybody's oh, it's a flop, it's a flop. And the one thing that they blamed it on was the Disney Plus app. They was like, well, they said nobody gonna see it. They can wait for 4 months and then it's gonna hit Disney Plus. Don't get me wrong, I'm one of them people. Like, I'm not rushing to go see it in the movie theaters. Like, I know it's gonna come on Disney Plus. So
Why
why am
should
I
you
rushing it? Like I didn't see Sinners in the movie theater. I just seen Sinners. You
on
know, I
Hulu?
got Hulu Live, so you know my Hulu's connected like HBO and stuff like that. But I just seen Sinners like probably like 2 weeks ago. Don't get me wrong, it was a cool movie, but for what y'all was hyping it up to be, yeah, I'm glad I didn't spend that money. To be honest with you, it wasn't that great. To be honest, it was cool, but it wasn't rewatchable. I'ma just say that, right?
I'm Thank you.
I know they gonna.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was a good
Thank
movie,
you.
but I'm not gonna sit there. But I'm gonna see it over and over again. No, hell no,
Bruh.
I'm not doing that.
And it's people that watch this shit like six, seven, eight
No, no,
times.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no, no,
like,
no,
bruh, how? How? How?
no, 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 no,
How?
no. No, I'm not
How?
doing that. I'm not doing that. Like
Sinners.
the
I love it
one
so
time
much.
was good
I
enough for
got the
me. I
itch.
was
I got the itch for sinners. Bruh.
like, it was cool. It was a good movie. You know, it was something different. I would give it that. But that's all I would say. I wouldn't sit there and be like, the rewatch value for that is like, yeah. It's not a lot of movies nowadays with a lot of rewatch value that come out. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Now, don't get me wrong. It's days where I'll see it. I can watch the Avengers Endgame multiple times because I ain't gonna lie, it's a good movie. And it's just like, fam, it's the movie had a lot of build up, so it's just like That ending scene alone, just getting there is crazy. So I was like, dog, this shit's crazy, bro. Like this shit is amazing. This is a masterpiece to end off a saga.
Era.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a masterpiece. Cool, great. Even though Infinity War was just a tad bit more intense, but we're gonna, that's different. But you gotta look at it nowadays in the era of streaming. Of course, like no one is pressed to go to the movie theaters no more. I can have a whole movie night at my crib. You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like I get it, fellas. Like your lady, you might want to just be like, know what? We're gonna, we always have movie night inside, but we gonna go to the movies and see this. You can mix it up.
Yeah.
But you also got a lot of ladies that's homebodies now. They'd be cool, I can do some romance shit in the house, bro. I can get her favorite snacks, get her a cool little blanket, cut the house up to cut the heat on if it's cold, or if it cut the air on, whatever. Get her super comfortable. She ain't around a lot of people, it's just me and her. You can switch it up however you want to. But the new era of media, like streaming nowadays, is the new norm. So that's why I was like, I'm not strict, I'm not pressed about, oh, I need to go to the movie theaters to um see a movie. You gotta realize time has changed in a lot of aspects, right? Like the only way to become a successful artist, you had to get on a major label and be on the radio. That's not the case anymore, right? Like growing up for us, before the original iPad, not iPad, but the iPod. When the original iPod came out, we had to do what? We had to go to the store and physically buy the CD. We had to physically go do that. Nowadays, with Apple Music and Spotify, bro, I can listen to a whole album on my phone. I mean,
YouTube. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like media is different. And some you still got some of them nymphos that just be like, no, I still like support the artist by going and buying the physical CD. Hey, more power to you. I'm not gonna
Understood.
stop you, but I'm gonna do the most easiest and convenient way possible. Because one thing about me, before I give it the cash, one thing about me, I enjoy the fruits of labor of easy and convenient. Easy
Exactly.
and convenient. The only thing I would say that I would do live is probably go to a sports event. Because going to a sports event be 10 times better than it is be on TV.
Exactly.
And it don't even be the game that be good. It
It be
be the
the
fans.
environment.
It be the fans that make the game good. Cause trust me.
Girl, I'm telling you. And with that, I 1000% agree. For me, for live sporting events and like concerts, like people who I actually genuinely like, concerts, like I go see them in concert. Other than that, like it's got to be a major blockbuster movie, like Secret Wars. I'm gonna go see that in theaters. Like I'm gonna go see that in theaters. Okay. Just like I saw Infinity Wars, just like I saw Endgame in theaters. Like I'm gonna go see those. But all in all, like if they put out like the new Spider-Man that's gonna come out, I'm gonna watch that at home. Like
Yep.
I'm sorry. Like I
Yep.
love Spider-Man. I'm still gonna watch it at home.
Yep.
Like they put out a new Batman movie. Guess what? I'm gonna
Watching it
watch
at
that
home.
shit at home.
When they release new Superman movie on any streaming platform, I'm
I'm
watching
gonna
that shit in
watch
the
that shit
house.
at home.
I'm
Like
watching
I'm
that shit in the
sorry.
house.
Like I might probably gonna watch that new Superman because that nigga like a bitch. For real. Like that nigga like a whole bitch. That nigga look like I can go punch that nigga in the fucking face right now. He'd be like,
I would.
like
I hit my I hit my ass being fucking at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord.
I'm
Take
like
one jab, but I'd be like, Joe, I'd be like, oh shit. They be like, don't focus down. Damn it. There you go. They're like, there you go, Lord.
like, but no, it's just like even when it comes down to excuse me, even when it comes down to like TV shows, like I'm sorry, like you said, easy and convenient. Like you know how many times I've been like, you know what? because like I'm one of them people, especially when like Power and stuff will go off, like P Valley, whatever. I'm not gonna sit there and keep stars for what? I'm gonna have it on the 3 4 month subscription. Once that shit's done, I'll let that shit run out, and then once it comes back, I'm gonna renew the shit again. After a while, I got tired of doing that. I was like, you know what? I could just find a website. I can just go on bingespree.net and watch that shit for free. Like, that's the plug. Shout out Ben Spree. But still, like, I can go in there motherfucking watch anything I want to watch for free. I can go watch my Rick and Morty. I can go watch The Shy. I can go watch P Valley. I can go watch listen, I can go watch Life After Lockup. I can go watch BMF. I can go watch Power. I can watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. I can go watch movies on that motherfucker. I seen Fantastic Four on that bitch. Like, it's there. It's easy access. So why would I sit there and go spend what $60 at the movies for what? Like, I get you saying it's the ambiance, it's the feeling, it's the energy, it's the vibe, but guess what? I can create that at home with surround sound and big ass TV.
But see,
I'm
here's
just
here's
saying,
here's my thing though. Like, I
and
don't think
fat ass Jay.
I don't think to Hollywood or these streaming services, right? Okay, cool. Put it like this: when you put stuff on these platforms like the Bernie Mac show and all these TV shows from the '90s, they got rewatch value because guess what? There's people that was their feel good show that they grew up watching. Let's be
Exactly.
real. Like, people watch Martin to this day like Martin is a brand new TV show. People watch Fresh
Sure do.
Prince like it's a brand new TV show because those shows have rewatch values. And truth be told, you got people that's in the crib that watch shows that, in my personal humble opinion, I didn't find them funny as hell, but people love them. Like, people still watch Frasier. People still watch Friends. People still watch them type of shows, and them shows got rewatch value. So it's not only with streaming platforms, they also give that nostalgia feel by also adding something current as well. That's why I was saying, when you see these new movies go on Hulu and Disney Plus and Netflix, it's like it's like you have this library full of variety. Like, me personally, I'm still upset, right? To this day. And I'm upset with y'all Netflix, and I'm upset with y'all. I don't know who's control, whether it's wrestling or whether it's Netflix. I don't know who's control. But you gotta realize, like, when WWE went to when wrestling went from USA Network to Netflix, mind you, I don't watch current wrestling. Nah, so
Hmm.
Raw is exclusively on Netflix now. It went off cable TV. I don't even knew that, but you know that now. But it's exclusively on Netflix now. That's not my
Hmm?
whole argument. Yeah, it is.
Hmm?
Yeah, it is. But hold on. Here's the best part. Here's the struggle part I get. It's been almost 6 months, and you guys have not uploaded the full Raw library on Netflix. So, like, 2001 only got like 5 episodes. There's nothing from 2002 up to 2010. So the question I'm asking, y'all missing a whole lot. But you gotta realize, doing stuff like that, you drop the ball because, again, that's gonna bring a shit ton of people to Netflix. So I
Yeah.
don't know who's in control of
That's
that.
gonna be a lot of people.
That's gonna be a lot, because you gotta realize,
A
me,
lot of
I
people.
don't watch current wrestling, but I have days where I go back and watch the old stuff because that's
Yeah.
what I grew up watching. It has rewatch value. So the fact that y'all missing content like that, you guys are dropping the ball as is.
Like it's a classic match to sit there and watch the Undertaker after he quote unquote died come about the casket.
You know what I'm saying? So
No.
it's like
Like, bro,
they
that shit
don't
was
have none of that.
iconic.
They're missing
This was
all of that.
iconic.
Like, they missing all of that. And you just looking like, that's crazy. But again, for me to turn on Netflix and watch A Different World, they don't even play A Different World on TV. But to sit there and
They
be like,
don't.
yo, I'm bringing shows like A Different World to Netflix. You be like, damn, bro, like this is my shit though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You bring Martin to a like Netflix. Like, bro, what Bernie Mac shows on there? You got My Wife. You bring shows
My wife and
like
kids.
nostalgia, and I promise you. And this is a conversation me and Kaz have all the time. Though it's the same thing for the PlayStation, right? It's the same. It's the same thing. When you bring out things like it's like remaster, update the graphics. Y'all don't think them games are gonna sell in this day and age? Yes, they will. You keep hearing everybody say, "Hey, why don't they update? Well, or why don't they ever put out Def Jam Vendetta or Def Jam
Bruh,
Fight for New York?"
please.
I don't know, but that's something as these companies you might want to listen and be like, "Hey, let's get the licenses for this so we can put this out." Y'all think nobody's gonna buy that? People are gonna buy that.
I'm just saying.
NFL Streets, NBA Streets, all these classics. You don't, and you just you remaster them, get the graphics. Again, you gotta spend money to make money, right? Y'all spend all that money on remastering The Last of Us for 50 million times, but y'all won't get these old nostalgia games that y'all know people will buy.
Hell, they take all that extra money and on making PS4 versions of 2Ks. Y'all can take that goddamn money and spend it on the remastered stuff.
That's what I'm saying. You
Damn
bring
it.
out nostalgia games like that, games that were popular on your
Yes.
system, and then you bring it out and be like, "Yo, let's bring out this." And I
NBA Ballers
guarantee
Phenom.
you don't got first. You don't got to put it for full price. You don't put it for like $20 or 25, whatever. I guarantee you will get a
I
return on
can't
your profit.
like that.
If you put out something like that, you're instantly somebody see a nostalgia game that they played when they was younger. Mind you, y'all put out San Andreas on every console because that game was popular when it was out. But if you need to start looking to your catalogs, like yo, let's put out. It's like again, let's put out Def Jam. Let's put out True Crimes. People forgot about True Crimes.
Bruh. True
People
crime.
forgot
True
about True
crimes
Crimes,
LA.
like Streets of LA and New York City. People forgot about that
Bruh.
because it like that game came out so
50 Cent
long ago.
Bulletproof.
That's what I'm saying, right? So when you think of media, it's like yes, you got current media, but also keep that nostalgia feel. Whether it's movies, TV shows, video games, music, it's like in today's market, you gotta be able to
Flood
you gotta
today.
flood the
Bruh.
market because it's just like it's something out there for everybody. You gotta be able to tap in to everybody, right? And before I get like I said, before I give it back to Cash, like another prime example was I think it was 2021 or 2020 or 20 when they finally settled the backstage issue, the behind the scenes issue with Aaliyah and her music.
Oh yeah.
When Aaliyah music finally hit streaming services, that like she was
Bruh.
instantly the number one streaming artist
Bruh. Bruh.
because why? Y'all was
Bruh.
about to let her legacy die because her music was being held away from people.
Whole
You put
catalog.
her music out, everybody, including me, took over. Like was like, yo, I played this album or song religiously. You got to, like I said, you got to listen to your peoples, man. I'm just saying.
Bruh. Like, listen. I'm sorry. It's about 15 games right now. I can name off the top of the head that if y'all put them shits out, and it ain't even got to be like 2025 graphics. Nigga, it could be 2020 graphic,
Nah,
2015
nah,
graphics.
yeah, you got to make the graphics at least 20, 25, 24 at least. You got
Like,
to.
it ain't got to be top tier. That's what I'm saying. It ain't
Nah,
got to
nah,
be
nah,
like
nah,
top,
nah,
top
nah.
tier. But make the shit look good. And I guarantee you, like, hell, I give you this little token tidbit. You want to charge motherfuckers the full $70 price? Why don't you just go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you the bundle deal. Hey, I'm gonna do a full deluxe edition remaster version of Def Jam Vendetta, Def Jam Vendetta Fight for New York, and then you can even throw in there because even though motherfuckers didn't play this shit, Def Jam Jetta Icon. So you get a 3-pack. Motherfuckers paid $70 for it.
Make it a definitive version. That's what y'all
Make
always
it
do for everything else.
like the definitive version. Keep that shit pushing. You can do the same shit with NBA Street,
Mm-hmm.
NFL Street, NBA Ballers. Like it's Twisted Metal. Come on now. Like hell, you could do that same shit with goddamn Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Hey, listen. If they
And we
ever
know
and
how bad that shit would flood the streets.
listen, I'm gonna let you finish. But if they ever do a definitive remastered version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, any Call of
Rap.
Duty that's
It's
coming
a
out
rap.
now will people are not gonna care. You
No,
remaster Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2,
it's a rap.
that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm
Bruh.
sorry, that's rap.
Like, I can't imagine. But yet, they keep saying they're trying to do everything for the fans. Like, y'all, are y'all really? Are y'all really?
No.
Because if y'all was trying to do things for the fans, y'all would have been made these systems backwards compatible, like y'all been promising for the last 15 years. But what do I know? I'm just a consumer of product.
But y'all put out The Last of Us every year, and it's just like, okay, cool. How many times are people gonna beat The Last of Us? Like,
It ain't that good of a game.
like I get this probably one of y'all best selling games in
Don't know
recent
why.
years, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, how many times y'all gonna put that shit out?
Mm-mm. I don't know. But my good brother, I do have one more thing I do want to talk about before we enter into my favorite segment of the show. Uh, you know, I've been seeing something again, and it makes me laugh, but it's also a little bit concerning because I feel like now, and I don't necessarily say I don't want to say American society, but I should
Mhm.
say I guess Black culture. We play this game, and I know you know the game very well because it gets played quite often. But I feel like niggas is playing the pause game a little too much. Like I feel like the pause game has gone too far. Like of course, you know, New York started the whole pause thing, but now we have different variations of pause. We have the no Diddy. We have the hey yo. We got the bruh chill. We got the 20 seconds. We got I was like, it's like at some point in time, granted, some things are crazy. Some things you be having to say pause because somebody be like, bro, I'm about to eat your ass up. Be like, hey yo, pause.
But
You
see,
know,
my thing is this though. Why would you say pause to that though? Well, motherfuckers been saying that for years though.
that's
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm
Motherfuckers been saying shit
saying.
for years though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, when does the pause game go too far? Like, has the pause game gone too far? Like, you can't say shit now without hearing, hey yo, pause. Hey, no, say no Diddy on that, bruh. Hey, say no homo, bruh.
Now, I get the whole, like I said, no homo thing. No homo's been around
Forever.
forever, right? And I understand kids got their new lingo. Just we had I know our lingo as well, right? But you gotta realize like all no homo was probably a slight different, right? I would say like you be like, hey man, if I look like Michael B. Jordan, man, I'll be out here doing it, no homo. Like it'll be some shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
but it wouldn't be off the littlest shit doing some, hey man, I don't know how you was coming, but I know how I was coming. They like, hey yo, pause. You like, nigga, it should be about the context of what you saying. But if you take every little bit of the context and you making it a pause moment, it's like, come on, bro.
bruh, bruh. Like, hey yo. chill.
Like,
Like I be at work and I'm talking to the folks. I'm like, we have our little safety meetings and shit. I'm like, the importance of safety is I want to make sure everybody come in the way they came. They be like, hey, yo, pause. I'm like, bro, you know what I mean, bro.
but you got, but listen,
Like, you know what I mean, bro.
listen to the context of what you're saying. You want everybody to come into work as they work, but they taking it as a, hey, yo, pause. You like, fam, listen to the context of what I'm saying. It ain't like if you saying some freaky off the wall shit, then
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be like, hey, yo, I'll be like, hey, yo, wait a minute, dog, wait a minute. Sometimes I do it just to be funny. Like when somebody say, I'll be like, I'm sorry. You said what?
Exactly.
But I don't
Exactly.
make a pause moment every 15 seconds where if I'm listening to a story and somebody be like, I'll be like, hey, yo, pause. What? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like even if a female might just be off the wall saying like, yeah, I mean, I was making something shake. Wait, what was you making shake though? Hold on. You like, oh, pause. Wait a minute. We ain't gonna just skip on what was you making? No, no, no. Like I was going through a financial issue and I had to make something. He was like, oh, so listen. It's like listen to the context. The context is make you want to be like, hey, yo, pause. Wait a minute. But if you just saying pause off of every little thing, you be like, bro, grow up, bro.
Because they be doing that shit with females now. They be like, she be like, yeah, because like that shit was crazy. I couldn't even handle that shit. Be like, hey, yo, pause. Be like, bro, that's a
But it,
female.
But my thing is this: you be like, but you can be like handle like if she be like some could she could be having a bad day, some could have fucked her. You be like, man, like I can't even handle this shit. So if she's telling you a story, talking about some, yeah, bro, like my mother was tripping, and then my baby father was getting on my nerves. Like I just had a bad week, like all this stress, I can't even handle it. Hey, yo, pause. That's not a pause moment. She's telling you about she's going through some current events
Bro,
right now.
bro,
Now, if
that's
y'all talking about something sexual, and she be like, "Oh yeah, nah, I don't think I can handle that," then you might be like, "Hey, yo," you like, "Hey, yo," pause. Like, what? You be like, handle what? Like you like, wait, what? That's dip. You gotta realize it's all about context of what the conversation is. You don't have to say pause around me. Depends on like if we talking about something like intellectual. I'm gonna be like, I get what you mean. Yep, I understand what you're saying. Now again, I might have some inside jokes. That's just me. I'm always gonna be like, I'm like, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Wait, what?
exactly, of course.
Yeah, to make shit funny, but I'm not gonna be on some like, hey, yo, pause. What you mean? What you mean you can't handle it? What you mean you was making something shake? What you talking about? That ass? What you was talking? Like,
Bro,
if she's sitting there
hold
telling me a story, why would I go in there and be like, I'm like, hey, yo, what you had to make shake? You it's something you might want to tell? Like, hey, yo, pause. Wait a minute. Like, so it's like they getting too carried away with that shit though sometimes.
that should be so funny to me. Like, granted, I had a cousin. I went to family reunion. I had a cousin, little cousin. He probably no more than like 12, 13 years old. And he's talking with my other cousin. I don't say he's probably in his late 40s, maybe early 50s. Should be like early 50s. And my cousin, like, you're not gonna go there and get you a hot dog? Like, get you a hot dog. He look at him, he go, bruh, like, chill out. You didn't ask me about 5 times if I wanted a hot dog. Like, calm down, glizzy gobbler. And I just look at him like, hey, yo, pause. And my cousin Cleveland, he said, bro, what you mean? What's a glizzy gobbler? I'm like, bro, I'm not telling you what a glizzy gobbler is. Just know the shit disrespectful. And he's like, yeah, because like you keep asking me about eating these glizzies. Like, I'm not trying to, like, what is you saying? I'm like, bro, like,
And see, this is why I'm gonna say this. Even to this day, I still don't understand the hot dog sauce. I don't understand it personally. Like y'all people be so, hey, you eating a glizzy? Everybody in this room gonna sit and act like y'all didn't grow up eating hot dogs. Or you got country motherfuckers like me with country ass roots. They got them fried sausages and shit like that. You put that bitch to a piece of bread. Bruh,
Bruh,
you not gonna sit and
bruh,
tell me, oh,
bruh.
hey, bro, hey, yo, pause, what you
Smacking.
doing? I said, nigga, I'm about to eat
Smacking.
this country ass sausages real quick, bro. Put some mustard on that motherfucker, bro. I'm golden, bro. I'm,
Beast.
I'm golden. What are you talking about? They told me some, hey, yo, bro, you look what you doing. I said, nigga, you ever had one of these motherfuckers? They be like, hey, yo, pause. Nah, nigga, fuck that. You ever
Fuck
had one of
that.
these? These bitches good as motherfucking man. You tripping.
You hear
You
me?
tripping. Especially that y'all fried to perfection, got a little black on that bitch, man. What? And y'all talking about some, you a glizzy gobbler.
Mm-hmm. Want
They
that
might
bitch
be like, hey,
spit?
yo, you a mega glizzy gobbler. Hold on. I was like, nigga, fam. I said, bruh, I grew up eating these motherfuckers, bruh. I
Bruh.
don't know about that shit y'all be doing, but I grew up eating these chunks. I'm sorry. You gotta realize my family country is hell. I grew up on these Jones,
You
bro.
say you a mega glizzy gobbler. Hey,
That's what I'm
yo.
saying. Cause y'all, you know how them
Hey,
country songs and
yo,
them
that's
motherfuckers be.
hilarious. He said you a mega glizzy gobbler.
You know how them country songs like again like no homo, but you know how them Jones be they a little thick though. Them country songs, yeah, they might be like, oh y'all mega glizzy gobbler. Hey,
Hey,
you a mega
yo,
like
I'm
hey.
screaming.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. The new
Oh.
generation, y'all just a little weird. Y'all like they will say some shit like that. You a mega glizzy gobbler.
You a mega glizzy gobbler. I'm like,
It's
bruh.
crazy because I just came with a new term on this show. You a
Like,
mega glizzy gobbler. What?
bruh. Like, I don't understand the purpose of this shit. Like, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I get it, but for
Yeah,
me, the shit's in like joke. Like,
right.
I say this shit to be funny. Like, somebody say something like the whole time I'm with my brothers today, like we were saying shit, niggas would be like, pause. Like, hey, yo, no Diddy. Like, we saying the shit and we doing the shit and we just being funny.
Right.
Like, we all doing it in jest. Like, it's in jokes. But niggas be really serious about the shit. But hey, bruh, like, pause. Say pause, bruh. Like,
Imagine,
being
but
real sus right now. I'm like, bruh, calm,
imagine you having a conversation
calm.
with somebody and they say pause every 10 minutes. Hey yo, so I was telling you, hey pause, but I'm just pause, and I was doing this, hey pause. I'll be like, nigga, if you don't finish the goddamn
I'm like,
sentence,
bruh, bruh. I have to
like,
do
huh?
this shit at work on a regular basis.
Like,
He's like,
bro,
hey, bro, like, I'm about to tell you some shit, but like 20 seconds, though. I'm like, nigga, just say what you gotta say, bro. Because you gonna make me smack the shit out you.
that's what I'm saying though.
Like, please don't. Please don't. Like, please don't.
I'll be like, bro, pause. Yo, pause. Hey, pause. Hey, dog, pause. Hey,
Bro,
Slim, pause. I'm gonna say this though. This might, y'all can pause when y'all want to. All them people that be low key talking about like they not glizzy goblins, they be at home probably crushing their glizzy. They just don't do that shit in public.
be mega glizzy goblin.
I was like, y'all be, yeah. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Y'all just don't
Nigga
do
in
that.
the
It's
motherfucker.
like we live in a time nowadays where y'all don't want people to know things publicly, but behind closed doors, y'all do that shit. Like,
Smack
I ain't
you in the
afraid to tell
forehead.
somebody, like, hey, fam, you give me a country ass sausage, bro, with some mustard. I don't know what the fuck you telling you, bro. I don't like this generation too. They too weird for me. I was like, this generation weird to me.
They be in them. Nah, bro, I can't eat no Glock. Like, that makes me think about this. Okay, so when y'all take y'all kids to cookouts, y'all letting these niggas eat ribs and shit now?
They probably eat chicken and burgers and stuff like that.
So don't nobody eat no Glocks.
Nope.
Don't nobody eat no Glocks? Like, bro, that's a tradition
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
at a cookout. Like,
Well, we eat man. Listen, we eating Glocks at the cookout.
I mean the Glock.
I
Like, I'm
don't.
just
I
gonna eat.
can't speak for everybody else.
I mean, I may not eat it the long way, but I'm gonna eat that
You
motherfucker.
know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like we like they serving hot dogs they serving
bro,
hot dogs at the cookout. What do y'all really sit here and think like? Oh, I'm like, oh, auntie, you eating a glizzy? Come on, auntie, don't do that. She gonna be like, what? I'm like,
but,
oh no, hey,
don't eat that Glock like that. That's crazy.
hey, that's
Like,
crazy
bro,
work how you eating that Glock, moms. Come on now. Don't eat that Glock like that. You looking like
Uncle Charles, hey, don't eat that Glock like that, bro. Hey, break that joint in half. But hey, yo, he a mega glizzy gobbler, bro.
they like, hey, yo, you crushing that sausage? Don't pause. That's crazy work. Don't eat that. Hey, yo, he a mega glizzy gobbler. Yo, bro, your people are gonna look at you like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face,
Exactly.
what?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
they gonna be like, man, get the matter of fact, go grab me a beer out the cooler since you wanna be in my goddamn face. Go grab me a beer out the cooler.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I truly don't know. But you know, my good brother.
Oh Lord, we gotta fasten our seatbelts. Shit may get a little
Click, click.
strange, Lord.
You know, we transition into
No, we ain't.
my favorite show.
Oh God.
You know, good old Acast. What the fuck? You know, and on today's rendition of Acast, what the fuck? I have a select few things I would like to bring to the congregation. You know, I think I'll start with the show.
I can't stand when I ask a man how tall they are. Like, how tall are you? They get to, I'm 5'9", but with Timbs or Air Force Ones on, I'm 6'1". Baby, I didn't ask you how tall you were when you put your heels on. When you throw your little heels on, your little kitten heel. I didn't ask you that. I asked you how tall you were. It's okay. You 5'9", you 5'7.5". I'm not judging. I understand.
Nigga, you 5'9".
Battle right now. I'm the brutalizer. I'm the Buddhicizer. I'm the accelerator. I ain't the type of that be pissing in your elevator, but sometimes the rap game remind me of the crap game. I used to sport Bally's and Gazelles with black frames, but now I'm in the new chicks, Tex, and Becks. Come on, represent. Give me something.
I gotta feed the streets, my lady, and a newborn kid. And I ain't trying to go back and do another bid, you dig?
Then handle your business and do what's right.
Hey, my man,
Keep your head up.
They don't spit and balls.
Nah, this rap.
Listen, that was cold-blooded.
My homegirl said she want to go to the store. Probably finna get some anime shit. Wait,
She going to
chat.
Spencer's. Hey, yo.
Chat. Why are we going all the way to the back?
Hey, yo, don't go to back of Spencer's. We all know what's back there.
Wait. This is not TikTok.
Thing that I was not expecting to experience in my lifetime, let alone 2025, was an overly freaked out female, my nigga. I don't know about y'all, but about 8 out of 10 females that I encounter in my life either match my freak or they're a little bit lower. Until recently. And now I understand why condoms exist, my nigga. One day, me and my homie decided to hit a kickback, and we was faded as shit. We was so faded that you could have thrown a femboy in a bikini, and one of us was gonna crack. So some time passes, and this Latina chick comes up to us. Now, mind you, the Latina's archetype is actually pretty straight. It was probably a good 85 overall, nothing but gold and silver batches. So she's talking to us, you know, just chopping it up, having small talk.
First of all, pause it real quick.
The more I start to notice something, I'm starting to notice y'all, but about 8 out of 10 females.
I like the fact that how America likes to compare everything to 2K. Talking about some, hey, the Latina archetype. She had silver and gold, but I was like, why do everybody compare shit to 2K?
Bruh.
Like, niggas be like, hey, you see Shawty Bill, bro? Like, her archetype.
Central. What you mean? Listen, she had the 99 overall, dark skin.
I like how people, I like, you can go, I just like how people compare everything to 2K, bro. This
Hall of Fame badges.
This shit is wild, man. This shit is wild, man.
That I encounter in my life either match my freak or they're a little bit lower. Until recently. And now I understand why condoms exist, my nigga. One day, me and my homie decided to hit a kickback, and we was faded as shit. We was so faded that you could have thrown a femboy in a bikini, and one of us was gonna crack. So some time passes, and this Latina chick comes up to us. Now,
I'm sorry. I had to pause it on that one. I ain't never been that fucked up that you could put on a femboy in front of me, and I would still try to. But I digress.
The Latina's archetype is actually pretty straight. It was probably a good 85 overall, nothing but gold and silver batches. So she's talking to us, you know, just chopping it up, having small talk. But the more I talk to her, the more I start to notice something. I'm starting to notice her hair kind of fucked up. Her makeup looked like she just finished getting gangbanged, and she smelled like the embodiment of physical activity. So I go in the notes app on my phone, and I basically type, I'm like, bro, am I tripping? Or does this bitch look like clap shit? So I end up typing it, and I show my homie, and he was instantly locked in. The way I knew that was because we both hit the double tap, and we hit the eye contact, my nigga. We was locked in. So some time passes, and we're just having small talk, like, you know, we're drinking some beers and like smoking a blunt. She ends up asking us what we're about to get into. And we were both like, you know, we don't know. We finna like, you know, just hang, chill, and probably go back to the crib and go to sleep or something. And out of nowhere, bro, she cuts us off, and she asks us straight up, are we trying to tap that ass? And when I heard that shit, I immediately started cracking up because I actually thought there was no way she was being serious. But the longer I laughed,
You know, I'm gonna make some content on this subject here. I'm gonna go in depth. Not on this, bro.
The chillest kick
I'm
I've
gonna do
ever been
something
to,
of my
nigga.
own, but
So
this
immediately
is a
our friends, we
perfect
was both
subject.
like, nah, we're good. Because to keep it a bean, bro, if you're a female throwing yourself on niggas that easily, it doesn't matter what overall you are, that automatically qualifies you for a restart, my nigga. And you better hope you unlock the rebirth, or else you're fucking cooked. Because the last thing I'm trying to do is
Not
wake up
unlock
with
the
an itchy, burning
rebirth.
penis because some bitch is trying to give out loose puss. I'm good. So when we both told her no, she instantly started grinning, like the shit was finna be a challenge or something, my nigga. So she asked both of us what we like getting done to us, my nigga. So I looked at my homie, nigga, we was dead laughing because what the fuck are you asking us that for? Nigga, we wasn't going, so we automatically just thought the conversation ended at the nose. So a couple seconds of silence go by, and this bitch gonna start naming things she's trying to do to us, my nigga. And at first, the shit was sounding cool, like it wasn't too basic. We wasn't going regardless, but the shit she was saying didn't sound that bad. But the more her ass started yapping, the weirder the shit she was saying got. She was talking about some, I'm trying to eat that shit from the back. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean, my nigga? But where we drew the fucking line, which should have been that statement, was when she was talking about getting pissed on, my nigga. Bro, we both got up and we left the
What in the
fucking
R.
house.
Kelly?
We never spoke about that day again until recently, which is why y'all are getting this TikTok now. So y'all niggas better watch out, because them females are overly freaky too. It's not just the guys, my nigga. Them female ditties are real, bro.
What in the R. Kelly is going on here?
A little bit different than your typical tattoo artist. I do tarot readings, chakra balancings, Reiki energy healing, and then I come up with a tattoo intuitively designed just for you based off of our energetic session. I do ceremonial tattooing. I bring tattooing back to its roots, which is something that is very near and dear to my heart. It's how tattooing, in all honesty, in my opinion, should be. It is a form of energy exchange, and that is what brought me to doing ceremonial tattooing.
Is that why I can't be happy all the time? Is them tattoos?
Yet
That's
another
the-
example as to why the WNBA is not a real place. Jordan Canada's face says it all. She looks shocked and then a little bit intrigued. Now you wondering what could possibly be going on. Again, run it back. Look at Jordan Canada's face. I'm telling you, this is some shit that can only happen in the WNBA. First of all, Atlanta got the freakiest crowd in the history of sports. They think this motherfucking freaknik, this a professional basketball league. Valkyrie coach like, shit, we can't play under these conditions. Refs like, everybody to your benches till we figure out what the fuck is going on. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. I know y'all wondering, what is bro talking about? They done threw a dildo on the court from the crowd. I thought the stud buds was hooping for the damn Lynx. Rapinoe talking about you not strapped. Well, apparently they are in Atlanta. This some wild ass shit. Y'all seen that motherfucker fly in from the crowd. I'ma slow it down so y'all can see it again. That shit is bouncing on the court mid-play. Tie game, fourth quarter, under a minute, and the fans out there dicking around. First of all, how the fuck somebody get that in the building? Let alone they thought process and bringing it to the game. But what type of security they got at these dream games? They not checking bags, nothing. Had a police officer picking it up like it was some dog shit. I'm telling you, you watch the WNBA, you liable to see some shit you'd have never seen before. I done watch hella basketball and this is a first. The W might be too freaky for me.
Excuse me. Do you have a boyfriend? You're pretty.
Hey yo.
No, listen,
Hey yo.
let me lock in
Yo.
with you.
Have some self-respect.
You're not gonna walk out my life, right?
Have some self-respect, bro.
You not gonna walk out my life, right?
It ain't funny, but it is.
No?
Have some
You gonna
self-respect,
stay
bro.
here? Alright. Okay. Say that. Lock it,
Have
lock
some
me in.
self-respect,
Let me
bro.
lock it. I'll give you my number. I'll lock it in.
Hey, yo, have
I'm
some-
sorry. You're not gonna walk out my life, right?
Hey yo, have some self-respect, bro. Like, bro, you see what's going on. Hey yo.
Mexican word the Japanese. I
Japanese.
can make you laugh with laughter. The next thing you will find yourself without is
It's
Japanese.
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 See the way my nails look. I need my nails done so bad. Can you give me some money, please?
Oh yeah, I got you. You know I got you. How much you need?
Like 400.
Like 4? Yeah, I got you. It's on 6.
Nails cost 400.
Thank you.
Bro, nails prices go up every month.
Of course,
Nails cost
Daddy.
400.
Shit, I'm the only nigga check out
Of course, Daddy.
You sure I'm your only sugar daddy?
Of course, Daddy.
You sure I'm the only nigga tricking on you?
Of course, Daddy.
You sure I'm the only nigga tricking on you?
See,
Of course, Daddy.
this makes me feel like any female that call you daddy. I don't know if I can trust them now.
You sure I'm the only nigga tricking on you?
But don't call me that.
Okay, let's go.
I was like, what you want?
Hey, y'all don't even spit most me, bro.
What did you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I did that.
That's ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call a bop for real.
Bop, 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 bop to the top.
Didn't nobody tell me that they had wedding tuxedos with capes. Like, I'm sorry. Excuse?
What in the Bruce Wayne?
Excuse me? You telling me this whole time I could have had a cape and dressed up like a villain for my wedding? Hold on.
Stellar.
Oh my God! Like,
Hey,
what? Who, bro, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful.
I'm be out there looking like the Project Undertaker.
Or whatever the fuck they call. Look at that. But wait. This ain't even the best one. Watch this.
Hard.
Oh my God.
Hey.
I'm getting married in that. I don't care what none of y'all say. Like, imagine I'm just walking down the aisle, my groomsmen and shit.
I need the Undertaker theme
Whatever.
song.
I'm walking down the aisle with this on. You telling me I can walk down the aisle with this? Oh my God!
Nah, that's doing too much. Nah,
Yo, like
that's some Matt Gala type of shit. Nah.
Yo, I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is gorgeous. Like, there's really nothing you can say to me at this point that's gonna make me not dress up in a cape in my wedding tux. Like, that is beyond beautiful. Like, why didn't nobody? Why is this not a trend? Like, why is this not a thing, bro?
You hear me?
Are you dead serious?
I'm getting
Look
married
at
in
that.
a whole cape.
Yo, I'm walking down the aisle with this on with a mask on. I'm taking the mask off and I'm about to kiss my bride. Like, I love you.
Nah, for real, I ain't got no haircut. Y'all tripping.
But like, look at this. Like,
hard.
Like, who, bro?
Bro, that's
like,
crazy,
I
bro.
can be a villain.
Hold
I can be the best kept villain. Yo, I don't care, bro. I'm taking this, running with it. What?
I never understood a picky eater and a freak. Like, I used to have this homegirl, right? She used to do some ungodly things to these men. You feel me? But she did not like lettuce. Like, bitch, you swallowing balls and all, and you draw the line at tomatoes?
How do you open it?
You don't open it.
So this is one of them things that give me irrational anger. Because how you going to ask me a loaded question like that and just walk off and not let me give you this long, drawn-out answer about how we used to enjoy the 90s and the kids now, y'all suck, and y'all don't have the great games of like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Pokemon, and all the great stuff from back in the day, and we used to blow it. You had to blow it. We don't know why. We don't know how it helped. But we did it, and the game was just fine. And we had a great time playing 007 and any other game we can get our hands on. No, come back. I ain't done.
They're like, hey, yo, pause. You had to blow it. Nigga, you talking about the game card.
I'm saying shit else about me being mean to my husband. There's this trend that was like, act like y'all are strangers in public. Except when I'm in public, I'm ready to get back home. So I decided to do it in text. So I text my husband, I'm like, hey, so you got a girl? And he was like, I do. You don't even pretend to play with me. I'm like, oh, you do? Send me a picture of her because I want to see if I look better than her. The notification pop up. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me look. It's because I'm going to pick a picture that I think looks better than the picture he going to pick. Y'all be like, hey, he's so mean. That's just why, because he played too goddamn much.
As soon as you tell a nigga that you play with candles and speak to your ancestors, all of a sudden they trying to figure out if you done put a spell on them. Ain't nobody got to put a spell on you, nigga. I'm lovely and you like me. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Ain't never had to put no spell on nobody. Have you seen me? This stellar personality, this big old fat butt, this pretty face, this great cat. Come on.
It's a great cat.
Cut it out.
I need to make a to-go plate. And I don't fucking have a to-go plate because I'm about to go to work. So this is my to-go plate. I can either eat it or fucking throw it out the window. It don't matter. It's my to-go plate. Boom. So, aluminum foil. There it is. And now it's protected. Watch this. And then I slid it into an empty hamburger bun bag. Bitch, innovation! Technology!
That's called growing up in the hood. That's called growing up in the hood, my brother. That's what that's called.
That's the fact that he got excited about the shit on some technology. Like, bruh.
What in secret? It's your birthday. What you want to tell me? What you want to tell me?
I don't want to tell you. I want to ask you something.
What you want to ask me?
Oh, no, you ain't go. You gonna say no.
It's your birthday. Who knows? Today is your 93rd birthday.
My brother, Guike, it's your birthday.
Right? It's your birthday?
I don't know.
Yes, you're 93 today.
Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So what you want to do for your birthday? Mr. Russell, be nice, be good.
I'm being good. You asked me a question and I answered.
You want me to take you to the club again?
No, I want to take me to...
Take you where? Take you where?
No, I can't tell you.
Why?
Because you ain't gonna do it.
I got you a cake.
I don't want no cake.
Talking to my plug, he like, bruh, you got this homegirl, she so fine, bruh, I want that, bruh, I even give you a 3-5 if you set up a date with us. Nigga, a 3-5? My homegirl ain't never been no 3-5 type of bitch. But then that nigga text back and was like, fuck it, I got you a zip. Nigga, I'm on the way. I'm finna go pick her ass up now. She finna get ready for this date as we speak, nigga. The fuck is wrong with her at? She don't know what she missing out on, y'all.
Hey,
it's our anniversary. I better have something in this driveway that goes 0 to 60 real fast by tonight.
I know just the thing to get you.
It won't go 0 to 60.
But it'll go 0 to 360 real fast.
Hey, they get out of hand with the AI joke.
And that concludes. Okay. Hey, bro. Japanese.
Japanese.
Bruh.
I would like to say that my man wasn't lying. And this is something that I'm going to speak to my people about as well. But people nowadays are overly freaky as fuck. Overly freaky as fuck. But I'm gonna save that. I don't worry, guys. I got y'all covered. You know what I mean? Because it's not my show, and I don't want to spend all the beans. It's not my show.
Shit. Speak your piece, my good brother.
They fined me like $5 last time. So
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it quiet. I want to say, but before I always start ending my rant, man, fuck my job. Anyway, let's get back to the business. First of all, y'all gotta, fuck that job. Fuck that job. And y'all can go Japanese if they want to. But here's my thing, right? Maybe I'm getting old, but tricking has really changed. Tricking has changed since I've gotten older. Because they would do standard, like, you talking about, and I see females talk about this all the time on some, like, get you a nigga that's tricking on you. I'm like, so do you want a relationship with that man? Or you just want him to pay for stuff? Because you can't be saying you want a relationship, but while in a relationship you want him tricking on you. That's kind of what a relationship, like, that comes, like, buying your girl stuff in a relationship comes with the territory of being in a relationship.
Thank you.
So you can't say like, oh, he need to be tricking on me. But isn't that the point of a relationship? Do you not know what men go through when it comes to buying their girl stuff? Shit don't be making no sense. Oh, I want this because I like it. So like she could see something in the store that costs $60. I like it, and she'll buy it because she like it. Has no purpose. It serves no purpose. But then she looking at you like, "Ooh, can you buy it?" And as a dude, you looking like, "That's not what we came here for." But all right, like that's you looking like, "That's not what we came here for." But all right,
Exactly.
all right. Do you not know
Exactly.
it's men across the world that buy stupid shit for their ladies all the time? It's men buy stupid shit for their women all the time. And they want it just because they like it and they gonna get bored with it within probably a couple of weeks. And they know how I get down. Oh no, I spent $75 on this. You better use this motherfucker.
Like that's something I can't stand. I can't stand a motherfucker that you buy him a gift and like all right, like say for your birthday, right? I'm like, oh hey bruh, I know you be doing your shit. Like I'm gonna buy you a podcast board. Yeah, all right, I appreciate you. And you use that motherfucker twice. I'm like, you still be doing your podcast and everything, right? You like, oh yeah. Like, how you like your podcast board? You're like, I don't even use that shit, bro.
Like, I don't even know how to use it.
Like, oh, that shit worked cool, right? I was like, oh yeah, I used it a couple times. That shit was fun. I enjoyed that shit, but nah, I don't use that shit no more. I'm like I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to get into it with my BM about this a lot. So 1 year for her birthday, I bought her a camera. Mind you, I bought her a nice ass camera. I'm talking a nice ass fucking Canon camera. Nice as shit. She did not use that motherfucker but maybe 3 times. So randomly, I would take that motherfucker and I would use that bitch. And you know how anytime you just take something without somebody's permission, of course, that same day they gonna see this, they gonna want to use the motherfucker. So of course she be like, "Why you got my camera?" I'm like, "You're not using the motherfucker."
You're not, but you're not
She's like,
using it though.
but you got it. How you know I didn't want to do something with it today? When the last time you touched this motherfucker was like a year and a half ago.
So
you don't know. It's my camera. I might decide I want to do something with it. Motherfucker, what? Like, come on, let's be for real here. You ain't touched this motherfucker. I don't know how long.
But
This bitch got dust on it.
But see, that almost goes in the same line. That right there, ladies, we as men gotta ask, why? He bought you something, you ain't used it, but when he be like, you know what, I feel like I could use it. Now all of a sudden you want to use it. But here's another thing though. Food. Food is the biggest thing though. Hold on for a second. He asked you, what do you want? Oh, nothing. He don't buy you nothing. Look at everybody in the comment. Get her something anyway.
Exactly.
Bruh, I'm not a mind reader. If I ask you what you want, you tell me nothing, I'm gonna buy you something. I'm not gonna buy you shit. But here's my thing. Here's another thing. This is what gets me. Y'all go to a place. Y'all order most couples don't order the exact same thing. No, most don't. You ordering something, and she start eating your food, and you sitting there looking like, why are you eating my food?
Here's my favorite one. The motherfucker will order food. They'll eat like 2/4 of it.
I'm full.
They'll let it sit in the fridge for 4 or 5 days.
Oh, the leftover stroke. Oh.
Then you go eat that motherfucker and they catch an attitude. Why you eat my leftovers? I was gonna eat those. The motherfucker's been sitting in the fridge for longer than 3 days. Guess what? They getting 8, motherfucker. They getting 8 because guess
Who
what?
drank my
After the 3rd
leftovers?
or 4th day, they ain't supposed to be no good no more. So guess what? They getting 8. God damn it, they getting 8 or they going in the fucking trash. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. God damn it.
And it's crazy that they always do that. Like You seen my
Yes,
leftover
I'm
pasta?
plotting
Oh,
on your
that shit
leftovers.
gone. What? You ate my
I'm plotting on
leftovers?
this
That's what
shit.
I said. First of all, that shit been. We went to that restaurant on Monday. It is fucking Thursday. That shit is gone. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That shit is gone. Stop doing that shit, man.
It's in my stomach after I finish facing this goddamn shit. Okay.
It's either in my stomach or in that garbage bag over there.
You hear me?
It ain't gonna sit here and be in my refrigerator. It's gonna be in my stomach or in that garbage. I can take that shit to work. Shit. I don't be understanding that shit, man. Ladies, y'all be confusing me. Y'all be confusing men in general. We be sitting there just confused. And, oh, I don't want to do nothing, but then he don't do nothing for you. Wow. So he ain't do nothing for me?
Oh, wow. You don't even go out to breakfast no more. Like,
Wow. You used to cook me breakfast all the time. You just told me you wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry then.
it was 10 minutes ago. Fuck you mean you wasn't hungry then? I'm confused.
If I sat right here and made all this breakfast, these eggs, these grits, and all this shit right here, and I'm like, babe, you want something? You want something? I can fix you a plate. No, I'm okay. Then you don't make it up. I wasn't hungry then. I'm like, who the fuck warms up breakfast?
Nah, you know what my favorite line is?
What?
Well, I wasn't hungry until I seen your plate. Motherfucker, what?
That doesn't even make sense. They were like, I
wasn't hungry till I smelled your food. Be like, it smelled good. It looked and smelled good. It made me want some. So you was hungry. That's what you're telling me.
So if I'm downstairs cooking and I only make me a plate, you just told me one. I mean, your plate look good though. So now I gotta get up and make you a plate. After you just told me that you ain't want no plate, and now I gotta get up and make a plate. After I just got comfortable. Hold on, let me cook, Lord. You telling me that I just sat right here and got comfortable, and now all of a sudden you want a plate? You know what? Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. Or just like you see me about to get comfortable. I'm talking about you pulling the sheets, about to get under. Can I have something to drink? Oh my fucking God. You mean that joke's like, why you ain't called me while I was downstairs? I wasn't thirsty then. You knew you were fucking thirsty. What be going through your mind? What be going through your mind?
It be the can you grab me something? Like,
and then when we act all dramatic, throw a little attitude, y'all be like, it's not that serious. It is that fucking serious, bro.
To me, it is. God damn it.
Because put it like this: if I do that to you, when you about to get comfortable, about to watch your show, hey babe, you think you can? Oh dang, I need some ketchup. Can you run downstairs and give me some ketchup? You'll be mad as shit. Why you ain't tell me when I was downstairs? You ain't. It was looking like, oh, I just want some ketchup.
Bad.
My bad. I just want some ketchup. My bad. Like it's the same concept. But I don't know. Like, tricking nowadays is different. Anytime dude like, oh, he got paid for her whole entire trip. Can't get you a man that's tricking on you. Isn't he in a relationship with you?
No, but see, I think what the difference is now, they're in relationships. When we think of relationships, it's a thing of you're gonna give your woman gifts. You know, you're gonna give your woman sporadically a gift for every so often. You might buy her some flowers, get some chocolate, you know, something. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Nobody doing that over here. Ain't nobody doing that shit over here. Ain't nobody doing it. I'm a player. I'm a player. I don't do all that buying gifts. I'm a player. I'm a player.
To pop your collar.
I whip some. No, I'm just like, we should
you know, you get her a little something, you know, whatever, versus them tricking is like buying them the expensive shit, like getting them the bags, getting them, taking them on trips and shit that they know they really don't deserve, giving them $400, $500, $600, $700 for hair and nails. That's tricking versus, if you give your girl $100 for her to do something with it real fast, that ain't really tricking because, probably is, but it ain't. To me, that ain't really tricking because I think when they say tricking, it's like and money in excess, but fuck all that tricking shit. I love the WNBA. Why is somebody gonna throw a dildo on the court? The WNBA is the only league that teammates can date each other.
So,
like, it's a soap opera. It's real. It's basketball wives.
So
just on the court.
Here's my thing though. First of all, when y'all threw the dildo on it, y'all was wrong. Second of all, I understood what y'all. Cause let's. I'm no
strap up on D.
I'm no. I see what you did there, bro. But let's call it spade. I'm not soft when it comes to this podcast. I'm not here to like cater to nobody. We all know the WNBA. It's a lot of lesbians in the WNBA. We all know that. We all know that. Probably, I would say a strong 79, 82% is lesbian. We know that, right? We know, right? Yeah. We all know Nalissa Smith and Dejanay Carrington was dating. We all know that shit. How you get fired at Dejanay Carrington, I don't know. But at the same breath, she's saying she not gay, she just gay for her. I said this shit don't make no sense though. And you got people like Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada's gay. We all know that, right? We all know she's lesbian. We know, right? Candace Parker was not gay or she wasn't lesbian. Now she's lesbian. She got a whole white wife. It's yes. Yes. She got a whole white wife now. You know what I'm saying?
When Candace Parker started liking white women?
I don't know. She got a whole white wife.
Why do you like white women?
You know what I'm saying? She used to be straight. Now she like white. Now she's married to a whole white girl. You know what I mean? Stewie got a white girl, right? Stewie white herself, but you know what I mean? Like she married. Yeah. Brittany Griner is. Let's be real. Brittany Griner looking like a dude.
That's a dude.
She look like a dude.
That's Brian.
Okay, Brandon. Okay, Brandon Griner. We know. Nah, I'm just playing. But it's kind of wrong. It's kind of funny as shit though. It's just low-key funny as fuck. But we know that the WNBA, like 90%, 82% of the people are lesbian. We kind of know. We kind of know. So to see that as kind of, like you said, y'all might want to strap up.
Strap up on D.
Y'all might want to strap up, because y'all scared to play D. Like shit, I'm just saying though, but I don't know now.
Speaking of strapping up.
Whoa, pause. Wait a minute, look.
Motherfuckers be going to that back of that Spencer store, bro. Be some freaky ass people, bro. I remember being a teenager and the first time going in Spencer's, and I'm like,
like, what's going on in this job, bro? Like, why this joint so freaked out? Like,
man, look, they had an outlet.
What's going on?
They had an outlet in Atlanta
just to like see the shit. You were like, bruh, what is all of this?
Yo, they had an outlet.
What is all of
this? They had an outlet in Atlantic City, right? And my whole family went in Spencer's. This side of the store was cool. But boy, when they went to that side of the store, I was like, yeah, it's time to get up out of here, though. It's time to get why he get his technical problems on pause. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, since he want to pause everything, he messed around and paused his mic by accident. That man paused his mic by accident. He said, wait a minute, pause. He almost got carried away here, Lord. But nah, I mean, first of all, shout out to whoever's keeping Spencer's in business, though. That's what I want. Shout out to whoever's keeping Spencer's in business, because If you keep expenses in business, either you emo, you a skater kid, or you just a pre-freaked out teenager. That's all I'm gonna say. You either emo, you a skater kid, or you a pre-freaked out teenager. You kids
Hold
is
on.
nasty.
My sound went out. I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, now I get to carry the show. Now it's just my time. But no, though, man. First of all, hey, Cass, what the do you got us watching though? Hey, shout out to the dude that man, he turned 93, man. I'm being 100% real with you. I wish I could turn. I wish I could make it to 93, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Like to make it to 93, I'm gonna have to clean up my eating habit though. I ain't even gonna hold you though. I'm gonna have to clean up my eating habit if I'm gonna make it to 93. Like I be eating too much like beef and I be eating too much like steak and just like ground beef and stuff. Like that stuff's still cool, but it's just like you gotta eat that stuff in moderation. As you get older, you gotta start eating more clean. You know what I mean? I don't be eating clean. I still be eating like Chipotle bowls, and eating clean to me is eating like a Chipotle bowl. Like for real, that's clean to me. You know what I mean? Or me eating like a chicken, like me eating like chicken salad or macaroni salad, something cold like that. That's eating clean to me. Like, but eating salad all day, like I love salad. Don't get me wrong. I ain't sitting there eating salad all day, but yeah, man. Shout out to the dude. He turned 93, man. I wish I could make the 93 though. But got it. Hey, speaking into existence, man. So I would make it though, Lord. We gotta make sure Brother Cass gets sound right though, man. Cause it's right now he paused himself. That's his joke of the day. He paused himself, Lord. That man focus like y'all ever seen Cass's Cass?
There we go.
That's how focused he was looking. He just you just click, 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 click. So he was in the mic, he was in the camera just click, 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 click. Nigga, Black Terminator, click, 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 click. I'll be back. Click, 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 click.
Cause my motherfucking headphone died, and I was trying to think. I'm thinking the shit was just gonna transition over to the computer. I'm over here like, wait, I see it's reading me talking, but I can't hear you. I'm like,
I
click.
guess he missed all the pause moments then, huh? All right, cool. I guess I repeat that shit. I guess I ain't repeat none of that. I guess he okay, cool. We ain't gotta revisit that. That's cool.
But I'll tell you one thing though. I will say, I don't care what nobody say. Any woman that sit there and talk about just because I got incense, and I'm like, listen, if you do voodoo, just say that. Like, I'm sorry. Any woman, I done dealt with a female that did voodoo before. I'm not doing it again. Granted, I don't think they put no spell on my ass or nothing, but still, at the same time, listen, I don't need that type of negativity in my life.
I ain't gonna lie. I've never messed with a girl who was into like incense and sage. So I'm burning the negative. I've never dated a female like that.
Oh, she did tarot card readings.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't know. I can't get that far.
She was like, "You want a reading?" She's like, "I got my own business." She's like, "I'm gonna do a reading for you." I was like, "You don't get the fuck on."
So she got the time stone or something? Come on, Doctor Strange. Come on, chill.
Shorty had the shit in her purse. She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do your reading."
We're not doing that.
I'm like, I didn't ask for all that, but thank you.
Yeah, I don't get in all that though. I'm cool.
Come on.
Nah, I'm cool with all that though, man. Hey, listen, I like candles though, Charles, but we ain't in here burning no sage though. We ain't here burning strawberry, watermelon, Walmart candles. That's what we in here burning. We ain't burning no sage. We burning Walmart mainstay candles. They cheap, but they smell good. Right?
Now, I do have one more question before we transition into the final segment of our show.
What you got, Willis?
You don't want one of them spiritual tattoos? Them transition spiritual tattoos.
Listen.
It's
The
gonna
fact that she gonna
transition
talk
king.
about some
Take
energy,
your
like tattoos is energy changing. I say, first of all, I don't even got no tattoos. Second of all, I don't
energy
want no.
changing.
I don't want no tattoo that's energy changing. You know what I mean? My energy is fine just the way it is. I wake up happy, horny, and getting money. That's all I can think about. That's the only energy I need. I don't need nothing else. Why are you talking about some energy? So a tattoo changes my energy? No. I wake up happy, horny, hungry, and getting money. That's the only thing I think about. All this changing
Getting
energy
money.
shit, I can't do that.
Getting money.
I don't want to get a tattoo on my arm now. I'm just mad at the world. You want to know why I'm mad? Because I got a tattoo that don't mean shit to me. That's why. The fuck? And again, I ain't got nothing against people that got tattoos. I fuck some people tattoos be cool in the motherfucker. I see a nigga whole arm be tatted up. I be looking like that shit look cool as hell on you. That shit don't look cool as hell on me. I shit look cool on you. You know what I'm saying? I see that shit all the time. You be looking like the NBA players. I be like, damn, bro. That nigga, I see that nigga out there hooping and shit. I say he look cool as shit. I can't pull that shit off, but that nigga can. Shit. I say I can't. Cause truth be told, I'm gonna be real with you. Like after 18, I ain't thought about a tattoo since. I thought about before I hit 18, but now it's just like trying to get a tattoo now to me it requires a lot of thinking that I don't want to do. Cause you gotta think. I mean that joint like, well, what you want to get done today? Let me get a let me get a
See, I only got two addictions in this life. That's shoes and tattoos.
Yeah, you know, everybody got that, you know.
I can't. Like, I promise you by I say October, like end of October, all this shit.
His whole arm gonna be tied up.
It's probably gonna be done. It's probably gonna be done.
His whole
I'm
arm
not
gonna be
gonna lie to
tied
you.
up.
I'm probably not
You
gonna lie
know.
to you because I have this thing I like to call tattoo therapy, where I'll sit there and I'm just gonna let them tattoo on me, and I'm not gonna feel shit.
And see, while he
I'm
got
not gonna feel
tattoo
shit.
therapy, I like to play the mystery game of, hey, Funky, what is your team? Because I always got a different hat on, bro. So that's what I call. I go to the store right now and be like, damn, I sure don't got. Let me grab one of them Jones right there. You know what I'm saying? I bet you motherfuckers looking at it right now, but Funky, you a Green Bay Packers fan? Fuck no. This shit, but the shit look good, and shit, I got green and yellow on this gray shirt I got on. So this shit match. So I'm gonna just say that. But as far as no. He got his therapy. He got his tattoo therapy. I like to go on Liz and be like, damn, that's crazy. I don't have a Buffalo Bills cap. Let me grab one of them Jones real quick. Hey yo, that's that Seattle Seahawk Jones. I'm looking like I'm not even a Seahawk fan. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, like America. Don't get me wrong, motherfucker. Like people hat game, they literally will wear their favorite team, and that's it. And I got no beef with that. When it comes to football, anything outside of anything that's in my division is unacceptable. But everybody else is fair game. I'm a Raiders fan. You think I want to walk around looking like the lost member of NWA? Fuck no.
No.
All I'm missing is a Jerry curl. Not shit. No. Like you want me being in with all Raiders caps? No. You walk in my closet, damn, you a super Raiders fan. That's all you got in this
Like,
world.
damn,
Oh.
you got black, gray, black,
That's
gray,
all you
white,
have is black and
gray,
green. You
gray,
might got
white.
one white Raiders cap. That's about it.
Wait. Like I see a little. No, that's gray. Oh, God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. You got all black. No, I like to keep it up. I like to mix it up because I keep my colors different in rotation.
You feel like a motherfucking prison yard.
You know what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You got Packers cap, Knicks cap. I'm not a Knicks fan. I just like the Knicks cap. That
Hey,
blue
I
and
done seen a
orange.
Knicks hat was hard as fuck though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was cold. That shit was cold. My head
You
too big
know,
to fit that motherfucker, but still.
I just started buying purple caps. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? I got purple Lakers cap. Got purple Milwaukee Bucks cap. I got purple Phoenix Suns cap.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Milwaukee Bucks. That don't sound probably tough.
You know what I'm saying? I done had that joint for like probably a couple of months now. You know what I'm saying? I just don't.
That sound cold.
Well, man, I want to find me a Seattle Supersonic, don't. I might fuck around and give me a OKC Thunder. I like that blue. And throw that blue on something. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Toronto Raptors. I want to get the old baby Raptor jump though. The old purple jump. I don't want that new shit, that red and all. I want that purple and black jump. That's what I want, man. I love retro shit. I don't like new shit. I don't like these new jerseys. I got Wizards cap, I hate the fucking Wizards. But guess what? I'm from here. So you know what I mean?
Hey.
I got one thing about it is I got all the hometown team. One dude started arguing with me talking about something. You might as well just be you bought a Commander's cap. You might as well be a Commander's. I said, do you know how hard it is to find a Redskin hat nowadays? They don't even say. People that still have Redskin gear had that shit for a minute. Like you ain't just unless you on eBay bidding for that shit. You're not gonna just find a Redskin cap anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I got a Barry Sanders Lions jersey. Like you don't find a lot of those anymore.
I do need to get a Detroit Lions cap though. I do though. Them Detroit Lions, that blue, that blue something serious though.
And
Y'all know blue one of my favorite colors though.
I couldn't do hats because then fuck around with me, I would need a pair of shoes to match my hat.
That's the point. So
I'm gonna fuck around. Listen, I already got a shoe problem right now. Listen here, America.
That's the point.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have a problem. Hi, my name is Cass. And
Hi, Cass.
I bought 2 pairs of shoes already, and I'm not gonna lie to you. One I put a bid in on. I lost that bid. I'm glad I lost the bid. But this other one, it's a pair of J's, bro. They $60. Listen, I be finding these deals. I don't know how I be finding these deals, look. It's like the deals be calling me. They be calling me. They be like, Cass, you need another pair of shoes. I'll be like, no, I don't. And they be like, you wear a 15. Yes, you do. I'm like, no, I don't. And they be like, yes, you do. Like,
I know one
well,
shoe.
Shit, well, since you said that, maybe I do.
I need a new pair of New Balance. You know what I mean? Because my tongue came out the shoe. I was mad as shit though. So
no.
Yeah, them Jones came out. I guess because sometimes when I be pulling the tongue up, I might pull that joint a little too hard, so that shit just popped. So I was like, fuck. So yeah, I give me a new pair of them Joe. So it's all good. See,
$60. That's if they don't hike the price up too much on the bid. Let's see. Listen.
Hey, what's that? What color is that? Like blue? I see like light blue. Is that light blue or is that just regular blue?
Hold on, let me turn the brightness up. It's a blue, but it's almost like a teal.
A teal.
Like, that shoe colorway.
See me, I could probably find a hat to go with that shit, bro.
Hey, you know what go good with that?
What?
Miami Dolphins.
Oh, is that color?
It's South Beach. It's South Beach.
Oh,
yeah.
I actually don't have a Miami Dolphin. I always be looking like I want one of them.
And that's my thing. And see, my problem is I buy shoes and then I put the outfit together. I'll be like,
that's how you got stuff.
I'll be like, you know what? Like them shits. I got a pair of pants that go with it. I'm about to go get this shirt. That shirt about to be like this. Or matter of fact, I can pair it with this, and then I'm about to fuck them up. I'll be like, yeah, I already see the outfit now. And as soon as I get the shoes, I'll be like, I'm trying to wear this shit. Like,
I'm telling you, bro. So yeah, I'm sure. I actually have not bought a hat in like a while, so it's kind of long overdue.
But I'm proud of myself. I ain't bought shoes in 4 months.
Shit, you better than me. I ain't bought shoes in almost a year. Fuck. Actually, no. I bought shoes probably like last month. I ain't gonna lie. Or back in May. I bought 2 pair of Puma suedes for like $70.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all.
You know, I'm trying to be that dude that was just like when it comes to like shoes. I'm not like a big over the top Jordan fan though. You know what I'm saying?
Neither am I.
Like people that buy Jordan, like people that only wear Jordans. It's like,
fuck no. Oh no.
Yeah, nah, I'm old with this shit.
If you only wear Jordans, you don't have a sneaker game.
Oh, don't tell sis that, cause we fuck with her.
No, listen to me. I'm looking right in the mouth on camera. If you only wear Jordans,
don't tell sis that.
You don't have a sneaker game.
Don't tell sis that. We
sorry.
fuck with you, sis. But
I don't fuck who you are.
Yeah,
listen, if you only wear Adidas, you only wear Nike, you only wear Jordans, you only wear Pumas, you don't have a
I put you like this. I put you
You're
like this.
sneakerhead.
There's a such thing as called casual Adidas, casual Nikes. It's such thing called casual versus like
Mexican Jordans. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we ain't talking about them motherfuckers though. But I look at Jordan now, especially those are more casual shoes now, which is crazy. I think that's what makes Jordan so different because they're no one looks at Jordan as hoop shoes anymore, even though they're basketball shoes technically. But they're fashionable shoes now. That's the crazy part about it. So I don't know. But, you know.
What
pull up in the pennies.
But my good brother, as we transition into our final segment of the night, here is good old Baldy's thoughts. It'd be the face.
Well, if I come with another fucked up story time, I shit myself in front of a cop this morning. Mind you, it's 7:58. So,
America. Wait.
Buckle up.
See, you ain't had to start like that, though. God damn. I wouldn't. All right, cool. I'm ready. God.
Well, if I come with another fucked up story time, I shit myself in front of a cop this morning. Mind you, it's 7:58. So, backstory. I get up this morning. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. My husband's in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, well, fuck. Well, I gotta take this shit out to my grandparents' house anyway. Let me just head out there and I'll just poop at the gas station up the road. I go up the road. The gas station is closed. All right, I guess we're in for the long haul. We're gonna make it. Everything's fine. Mind you, I am one of them people. Once I gotta poop, like my belly starts hurting. Like I'm over here locked up like an engine with no oil. But let's go on. I'm speeding down the fucking road. I ain't gonna hold you because this is like right before people start heading to work. So I'm whipping in back roads. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. So all I hear is woo woo. And I'm like, I'll be damned. So I said I wasn't gonna stop, and I was like, no, don't let me make the news just because I got a shit now. So I stopped. At this point, my stomach's so fucked up, I'm bowed up off the seat like this. So imagine coming to the fucking window and a bitch bowed up like this. Do you really think that you would want to have a conversation? This motherfucker did. So I'm like, yeah, sir, I ain't gonna hold you. He's like, do you know how fast you were going, sir? Respectfully, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck right now. Honestly, I have to go to the bathroom, sir. Like, honestly, I'll take the ticket. I'm sure I was speeding. Like, no tea, no shade. Give me the ticket. Matter of fact, if you got a card reader, I'll pay that hoe right now. We could both be on our way. But, like, I gotta go to the bathroom, sir. I guess he feels like, oh, well, your time ain't important. I don't give a fuck where you're rushing to. Let's give you a lecture. So he's talking. Mind you, I'm still bowed up like this, damn it. I ain't sat down. I'm bowed up off the motherfucking seat. My shit is cramping and locking and popping. And I feel myself start to lose the battle. And I said, oh my God. So I turned to him. Mind you, still bowed up. Sir, I really gotta go to the bathroom. He completely talks over me. He acts like I ain't said nothing. The battle was lost. I start shitting and I'm like, sir, I'm shitting. I'm shitting right now. And I guess he's like not paying attention and that smell hit him and he said, oh, go handle that. Bitch, go handle that. I told you it was coming. So mind you, I'm only 7 minutes from their house at this point. So then I gotta go the remaining 7 fucking minutes to their house with shit in my shorts. Now I gotta bathe. Now I still gotta make my affirmation videos and talk to you motherfuckers and tell you to have a good day and that everything is fine. I'm not fine today. I just need y'all to know that, actually, because I'm about to go get me something to eat, and I'm finna go back to bed, and we'll try this shit again, because shitting myself at 6:45 in the fucking morning is actually insane. Lay you by.
Okay. First of all, you sound like you don't need nothing else to eat because your stomach hurting. That's number one. You already shit it once. You don't think you don't want to eat nothing now. Eat something like some grapes or something.
Some fruit.
Some fruit would do just fine. Do not go in there and be like, oh, I'm gonna eat a chicken sandwich. Your ass gonna be shitting again. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't care what nobody say. Your husband was in the bathroom, he would have got about that bathroom, respectfully. You not leaving. If my stomach bubbling, I'm not leaving the crib. You about to drive. I don't know how far her grandparents live from her house. I'm not about to drive, whether it's 20 minutes, 25, 30, I don't give a damn how long the drive is. I'm not driving nowhere. I gotta take a shit.
I'm not driving nowhere.
So you tell me on your drive there was no McDonald's, there was no fast food restaurant or nothing. Only thing was out there was a gas station. The fuck was you at in the middle of nowhere? You in one of them times where like you got that one gas station, then the next gas station is another like 25 minutes down the road. Like what? No. No. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, first of all, the cop, you a dickhead. Number one. And let's be real. Let's be real, lady. As much as the cop was wrong, the cop gonna do his job regardless, right? You know, cops have no situational awareness whatsoever. Because if I was a cop and I pulled somebody over there, now don't get me wrong, I can understand why the cop don't listen. Because you gotta realize, cops get lied to every day. Exactly. Cops get lied to every day. You might be like, oh, I gotta take a shit, and then when he lets you go, you drive off. You over there, I ain't gotta take no shit for real. But if I see somebody clenching up like this, and I'm looking, the first question I'm gonna ask is like, man, are you all right? I mean, you all right? You like, nah, I really like, yo, my stomach is bubbling. I really gotta take a shit. Now, in that situation, I would have probably just, me being with my security background, I'd have been like, all right, listen, I'm gonna let you off on a warning this time. Handle that. You know what I mean? Like, you good. I would, because of the situation, I would have let her go. If you just be like, I'm just speed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my job. But I'm looking like, oh, you gotta go to, because you gotta realize maybe because again, I don't know from a cop perspective, but as a cop, you gotta be able to relate to people. Just like security, you gotta be able to relate to people.
As a human being, you have to be able to relate to people.
As a human being, but when you get in fields like security and police, you gotta be able to relate to people, right? I deal with people that steal all day long, right? I've been in a room with them plenty of times, and they, oh man, like I'm behind on rent, and I'm just like, yeah, that's I understand what you're going through, but stealing from your job is not the answer. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. So I understand the situation, but unfortunately, I can't let you just steal $2,000 worth of stuff to get up on rent. I can't let you do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't let you do that. You know what I mean? If you steal maybe $50 worth of stuff, I might be like, all right, look, bro, like, it ain't that detrimental. Like, you know what I mean?
What they say, it ain't your money.
But if you stealing over 1,000, I'm like, nigga, like, come on, bro. You stole over $1,000 worth of shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. $20, I'm like, that's like going to the convenience store and they stealing like some Mambas. Don't get me wrong, stealing is wrong regardless. But I ain't gonna give you the death penalty over you stealing a pack of Mambas. Like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. But if I see you in the car, you clenched up like you over the officer, like bro, you like officer, like hey officer, I ain't gonna lie, bro, give me a ticket, do whatever you gotta do, officer, like officer, like hey, between me and you, bro, I got this shit, bro, like bro, like I can't hold that shit. Bro, I would just be like, hey, look, you got a warning for the day. Go ahead, go, go ahead, go, cause like I would feel bad. You said the officer smelt it, like he just. Hey, yo, go handle that. But guess what? In the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, I was holding her up, though. She did say she ain't taking shit, though. like, I did kind of hold you up. Like, I did kind of hold you up for getting to that toilet, so that is kind of my fault. So I would feel some type of way. I would be like, yeah, go handle that. I'd be like, go handle that. Go handle that. So that's how I would feel about it, though. But you know, that's my thoughts on the situation. Like, if I was a cop, I would handle that situation a little better. But for her part, nigga, you gotta kick that husband out the bathroom. Kick that nigga. Either y'all gonna be in there sharing the toilet, or man, kick that nigga out. Which one y'all want to do? I don't give a fuck what it is y'all about to be doing.
You gonna send that motherfucker like this?
Hold on. I ain't got enough room. Scoot over.
Back to back, booty hole to booty hole.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, he and that joke just like, hold on. Y'all that joke.
Baby, what did you eat?
I ate your pasta. What you mean?
Like, I ate that damn stromboli you made last night. What you talking about?
That stromboli was hit, but man, my stomach hurt like shit.
Like, what you put in that jambalaya? Ass? God damn. Ooh, shit.
I mean, that's just my case. It's all a situational thing. It's all about situational awareness in this situation. Like, I get the officer had to do his job, but like, come on, bro, common decency, just be like, I'm gonna let you go, cause man, I would not want somebody shit on. I would not want somebody shit on themselves. You know, man.
I lost the battle.
Like, bro, and it's crazy because like,
bruh.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this my last, because again, I've kind of been in that kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the person that did it, but I was kind of in that situation. But it's just like me being security, and that's why I was temporary working at Giant at the time, but I ain't lasted long because I was like, y'all hands on, y'all be running up on pit. Nah, I don't get down like that. I don't do security like that. So it was a crackhead dude came into the grocery store. Matter of fact, it was the Giant right there on Sylvia Road, right in District Heights by the Chick-fil-A. That jump right there. Mind you, crackhead walk in there, jump. They got dude handcuffs, you know, he stole something, whatever. Nigga shit on himself. Nigga shitted on himself. At that point, I was like, bro, you gotta go. Like clink, take the Jones off, hey fam, get up out of here, bro. And just walk behind him, just making sure he leave. But yeah, just be like, clink, you're right, go. Even if you got him even if you gotta keep the cuffs on him until you get out the store. And you just and you do what you gotta do. Like in that situation, I'll be like, oh no, hell no, bro, go. So that like situation like it's all about situational awareness in that situation, man.
Well, as we wrap up our luxurious and wonderful show, my good brother, is there anything you would like to say to
Absolutely. America, listen to me. Eyes front. As we have literally 3 weeks left to not only football season is amongst us.
Season.
That means, ladies, we are done giving y'all time. The only thing we want from you is good food and coaching. All that talking about all my day, nobody cares. You want to talk to me how we lost last week. That's what you need to talk to me about. As far as that,
Wednesdays, Tuesdays,
the NFL is starting. I don't care what nobody say. Then we got college football starts at the end of the month. And I will say this, and respectfully, I love y'all, but let me say this. Fuck Georgia Bulldog fans. Fuck the Alabama Crimson Tide fans. Fuck anybody who likes Ohio State. Anybody who likes Notre Dame. Anybody who likes Clemson. Anybody who likes any bandwagon team. All right? Just again, like we're gonna say flunk Tennessee because that's a personal thing right there. We're gonna say fuck the Tennessee Balls. We're gonna say why, and I already know we know exactly where that shit gonna go. We're gonna say what?
Fuck them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got family in Goldsboro, so you know what I mean. I ain't gonna sit here and go too hard on the Tar Heels, nothing like that. So we're gonna leave that where it's gonna be. Fuck all the Duke fans, because when
Fuck all
college
Duke
basketball
fans.
come around, I don't want to hear shit you
Who's
niggas
on
got to
y'all?
say. I'm tired of Duke. I'm tired,
So
boss.
tired of Duke.
Okay,
So fucking tired
everybody
of Duke.
know I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna say it right now. Before I give it back to Cass, I am strictly biased. I'm tired of hearing this Big Ten and SEC war. I'm tired of y'all, the two premier college conferences. Everybody know the best conference is the Big fucking Ten. Reason being, go Terps. But the reason being, we are the premier. And if we had stayed in the ACC, we would have been even better. Maryland, listen to me. I want to go to a college game this year, but I need y'all to play somebody good. Y'all got Michigan on the schedule, cool. I'll be there. But the Raiders play Commanders this year. I'll be there. But no, we're gonna go back to my Terps. I understand from a financial gain that you guys left your conference for a reason. But it breaks my heart as a DMV fan, as a DMV native. You guys wanted to be the Big Ten's punching bag. All for money. Get your money, but goddamn it, you need some self-respect. Y'all said fuck the ACC. We going there because this is why they say everything isn't green on the other side. Y'all left to be the punching bag, goddamn it. Y'all left to be the punching bag. Them niggas played Maryland on the schedule as like, shit, it's an easy win right here, player. They don't even fear you niggas. Y'all have no rivals in that conference. You guys are a laugh. You guys are a joke. But I'll be at the stadium though, by the way, though, Lord. I'll be there. And I heard
So I had nothing to top that one. I don't have shit to top that.
And I heard Maryland and Georgetown playing each other this year in college basketball. Let me know when the date is. I'll be there. I take off that day if I got to, Lord.
Hell yeah.
Hey, please. Please. For the love of God, if that's true, please let it be at Maryland, because I don't want to drive in DC to go to Capital One. I hate going to Capital One. I hate that traffic, Lord. So please let it be at Maryland Stadium if it's true. Please. So I'm just saying, that's just my rant, though. I'm a big college football guy. I'm sorry we don't, in DMV, college football is not that important. I love college football. Fuck the Steelers. My fault. Fuck the Steelers, goddamn it.
I don't have anything to end on that one, but ouch.
Yep. We say fuck everybody. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Commanders. Fuck the goddamn fuck Baltimore Ravens. Everybody.
Yeah, fuck Baltimore. Fuck Baltimore.
It's Raider Nation all the way. We can lose. We can win 2 games in this shit. Oh, and by the way, I can't forget the most important ones of it. Oh, fuck the Kansas City goddamn Chiefs. I'm sick of you bastards. I'm so glad y'all lost the Super Bowl last year. I'm so glad. I'm mad that it had to be Philly, but because I'm sick and tired of Patrick Mahomes. I'm sick and tired of Travis Kelce. I'm sick and tired of Taylor Swift. Didn't they just have a baby? Congratulations, by the way.
Wait,
but I think
Travis
they just had and Taylor Swift, I think they just had a kid, by the way. Congratulations. But it's still fuck the Kansas City Chiefs. I seen him post a baby the other day, but I could be wrong though. I seen him posting something about a baby though, about a kid though. But fuck the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay? Sick of you bastards. All right. I would say fuck the Chargers too, but I got a dude at my job. He one of the maintenance guys. He's a maintenance manager. He cool as hell, but he got that Chargers lunchbox, and I'll be like, you know what? God damn it, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And then I got one of my guys on the day shift. He dialed me up early. He's a fucking Broncos fan. Fuck that shit too. But we all love though, bro. I see you we dapping each other all the time. You know what I mean? You know, one love, one love, one love. I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. Had to go on a little football rant though, because you know football season is amongst us. So my phone is about to be. Oh. Damn it! How can I forget? My Sunday rule is going to be intensified. Okay, which means I kind of let messages slide now, but when football season is amongst us. After 1 o'clock, my phone is off. Meaning, do not disturb. You can text me. I'm not gonna put my phone. You can text me, but just know you're not probably gonna get a response until tomorrow. And it better be a do or die emergency. Family calls and this podcast shit, because this is business right here, even though I ain't getting no money for it. But we ain't getting money yet. This is business on this side here. He can call me about some shit. I'm like, hey, let me can this wait till tomorrow? God damn it, I'm waiting on watching the game. Can it wait till tomorrow? He like, nah, shit, emergency. I picked the phone. If you use the word emergency, I answer. But if it ain't emergency, just know Funky gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I try to listen, but if it ain't a real emergency, I'm gonna be like, this nigga done fucked around and got my phone and ain't I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to go on my little rant though. I'm sorry.
Well, on that note, y'all, this has been another episode of Bold Moves.
Oh, how they gonna just cut me off the air like that? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I would say fuck them Bears, but the night maintenance dude in my job is a Bears fan. He saw me with this Packers hat. He said, throw it on the ground and run it over. I said, hold on, I paid too much money for this cat player. He's had like 35 a piece.
Run it over.
You know, he a Bears fan. You a Packers fan? Nah, I ain't a Packers fan, Lord. No, I ain't a Packers fan. I'm sorry. Now you can end the show. You can end the show. I'm sorry.
Catch y'all next week.
Nah, don't even cut that shit off yet. I'm not through. God damn it. Y'all gonna stop. Listen, y'all gonna stop acting like Lamar gonna win a Super Bowl. It ain't gonna happen. All right. And I'm sick and tired of this Terry McLaurin shit. Let him go.
Oh, let him go, bro. Let him go.
Y'all don't want to pay him? Let him go. And before I finally let him cut this joint off, Master Jerry let Michael Parsons go. He don't want to be there no more. Well, he got a home in Vegas. Bring him to the desert.
Your home in Pittsburgh.
Even though if championships is aspiration, it ain't going to be here. You know what we can offer him? Gambling. Go ahead and cut the joint off. You cut the shit off, no? You cut the shit off. Why you going to end the show? I'm not done. Say nothing. He going to cut the show off for real. He going to cut off for phone. You going to do this to me? You going to do this to me?